back. Casey, bring us into the world of Mass Effect, and let's see.
So
we have people in this room that don't know what happened. This is good.
we have people in this room that have no clue what happened last week. So we're gonna open up. It's a dark room. Lauren, you're just now coming to. You feel real drugged out, really tired, and you try to move. You're obviously in the sitting. Your armor is completely locked up. You can move your head around and you look down and you see a metal magnet. You recognize it as armor lock. So you're completely locked. But you can still see, and you're in this dark room, and what you see is a Drell just kind of sitting with the chair. Obviously, you can see his back. He's sitting forward against the chair, like how cool people sit, and he's just watching video.
Stop talking about how cool he is.
He's just leaning there, and he's just one after another of videos of you and Dell, you and Renos, you interacting with your crew. And then on the other screen, you can see your call sign, your group, and all of the missions you were on. And he's just looking at that. And you can roll me human perception if you got it. You're muted, I think. There you go.
Yeah, no, I just said sorry because it's taking forever to load this other one. Human perception?
Yeah.
Okay, sending it now. Oh, I shouldn't have even rolled it. Not even worth it.
No, that's enough. You know good and well because I'm gonna give you a little bit on it that he's kind of confused. The person that he sees on the screen and the person that's in that file does not match up. He probably hears you probably doing your thing, trying to get out, and he turns around and he looks and he's like, "Ah, you're up."
Yeah. This is a weird place for an interview. I'm not gonna lie.
You and I both know this isn't an interview, and he stands up and he kind of smiles. He's like, "Well, not for you anyway." And he spins the chair in front of you, and he gets like right there at your face, and he's like, "I can see that people can change." And he looks back at the folder of the files, and he's like, "You know, you and I aren't so different. Bred for war, raised for war. But you were given a chance." Yeah, but how did that work out for you?
You cheated.
Did I?
Yeah, I would have killed you otherwise.
Fair enough. And he's like, "Look, I was looking over what my teammate and close friend was looking over. It's starting to look like she didn't get kidnapped, like my boss said. It's starting to look like she surrendered peacefully to y'all."
I mean, and again, she only has her neck movement, so she's like very emotive with her neck. I mean, we did technically kidnap her, so.
True. I even watched over that bit of video for what we could recover. Y'all did a pretty good job. But she should be dead by now. At least dealing with. And he points at what you usually associate yourself with. Should be dead by now. Or people, your group doesn't leave a lot of bodies. Well, they leave a lot of bodies. They're usually mangled or eviscerated or cut in half or some kind of gory mess. That's what y'all do. So the fact that her body hasn't come up tells me that she's either captured or she's living her best life. I choose best life. And what I'm getting at is I probably want that life too. I didn't get a choice to be a Spectre. My Hanar sold me to the Spectres.
Mm.
So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this little button. I'm going to let you go. And all I ask is an opportunity to speak with your people. That's all I ask.
I can give you an opportunity to speak with people.
Cool. And he hits that button.
I'm going to hit him with a headbutt.
That's awesome. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fucking. I guess it's a brawling. So I'll just use my brawling. Oh shoot! Sorry, hold on. I forgot my horchata has probably worn off at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do brawling.
He doesn't try to dodge, so you hit. And
he doesn't try to dodge?
No, he doesn't. So you hit him square in the head, and all of his stuff is deactivated, which sends him just sprawling back.
Okay, I'm gonna go and run and kick him. Then.
That's fair. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Should I roll damage for this?
I mean, yeah, you can. Again, he's not dodging.
Okay. And then if he's not dodging, can I like pick him up by like the scruff or like by his throat or something?
I mean, he's got his tank top on, so if you want to pick him up without doing damage to him, you can.
I mean, I just want to control, like, I essentially just want to grapple him and like.
And he's gonna let you. Yeah.
I don't like that you're letting me. Okay, so I could easily kill you, like right now. You're not even fighting.
Blood streaming down his face. He's like, obviously.
I'm gonna flick him where the cut is, just to be like,
come on now.
I'm gonna flick him again and go. So, why did you capture me like this? You didn't even try to torture me. I was like getting prepared. I was like, it's gonna try to fuck with your mind.
Torture is not my. He just smiles, a half smile. He's like, torture is not really my style. It's kind of lame. I have all of the data that I need. I just
like
wanted
to watch, don't you?
Don't know how to take that, but yeah. See, you just made it weird.
Okay. So, how about this? How many people are around us? Do I have to kill everyone to leave?
As far as I know, it's just us. And as he says that, the computer screens go black. And
it's just us.
Shit. That's like he looks panicked. Like he thought he was actually pretty secure. And then a Turian pops up. Female Turian pops up, and it's like, I really, really wish I didn't see all of that. And 7 deploy, and it cuts out. And now we're gonna cut to the crew. So, Del, Valorn, you were working for the Patriarch and Annabelle. You come back to the ship. It is pandemonium right now. You see a shuttle with Nick saying, on or off, on or off. You see Space Mom and Dad sitting there just like, where the fuck is she at? You see the Patriarch is like, yeah, sure, it'd be fun. And heps his big ass onto the shuttle that Nix is flying. And basically, you, Lauren, take an awareness or take a perception check.
Satine?
No, not Lauren. Del.
Oh, okay.
Del. Yeah.
Del, as they were walking back, was also doing like a whole like, wow, Valorm, we should do this more often. We never get this like one-on-one time to like hang out and do these like mission things. It's like, it's like really great.
This is like the second time recently. I feel like we've had a fun little jaunt together. It's kind of a lot of interesting character development happening.
I like never talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? I barely even know.
I mean, there's not much to know, for being honest.
Oh, don't sell yourself so
I have a
short.
rich inner life, but not much that I share with those around me.
Well, maybe on our third kind of like thing like this, I'll get to know all the inner lore. What the fuck's going on there? Okay, what am I rolling?
Then it cuts to that scene in Community when Troy walks in and everything's on fire. People are running around.
Yeah.
You're rolling perception.
Perception. How do I play CyberpunkRED, you guys? I haven't played this in so long. It did a 22.
Good. That's all you only needed a 10 to notice that your big hawking significant other is missing from this group, which never happened. And you see Reno's full panic. Like we got.
I don't know if Drill have fingernails, but if so, hers are gone.
Like, did you run out of margarita mix again? Is that what this is about? Are you making like the only time I've seen you this stressed is when we ran out of margarita mix that one time and we were in space and we couldn't get to a planet to get more. Is that what's happening?
I just like it to be known this is Camus this time. It's not my fault this time. Not my fault.
Nyx is like, on or off, let's go.
So you know how when we go places, Lauren always puts on her armor and none of us think about it until it's too late?
What do you mean think about it until it's too late?
When like people look at her like you're a walking army, you can't come in here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that happened when we were going on some I don't even remember. Oh god, we were drug mules. Space Mom had us be drug dealers.
In fairness,
But
I didn't know
that doesn't matter right now. That doesn't matter right now.
I
What
looked at
matters?
where the fuck is Sifo? Because I looked at Sifo and just give like a
She's right there. She's on the phone.
Why do I feel like the responsible one right now?
What
That should
happens
never
when
happen.
we leave? What happens
Well,
when we
this
leave?
particular time, we were smuggling red sand into a club. Didn't know it was red sand until we were on the elevator. But we got in that elevator without Lauren because they wouldn't let her upstairs because of the armor. But there were Hanars, so she made friends and just assumed she was having fun. And then I was like, she's not answering me because she got kidnapped by a specter.
Satine's sitting there talking to everybody.
Just typing, just kind of like
A super lame, not at all cool specter.
He's kind of cool. He's kind of cool.
Shh. Team, I'm not going to let you use your gaming machine if you keep talking like that, Roman.
Not cool. He's super not cool.
Where the fuck are they?
This one, I point to Satine, said it's going to take her 2 fucking hours to figure it out.
I thought you were good.
I am pretty good. I'm pretty good. But the super totally not cool guy who stole Lauren is also pretty good. So it's kind of
good and sad. Well, what the fuck are we doing? What's
trying
happening?
to figure. So this is when Camus has stepped in. He's like, I'm trying to figure it out as we go. Right now, I'm in communications with the Yakuza, and I have alerted your mother of the situation.
Yakuza?
Yeah, that was where we were taking the drugs to, apparently. I guess they're a big deal.
I look over to Sifo again and be like, do I need to have the same conversation with you that I had with him? Like pointing to Camus.
Now, wait a minute here. This is par for the course. You guys over the last months have been doing this for this was from your own mother. She's the one who told us to do this, and she paid a lot of money to do it. With that
I have a list now.
You guys hear
list.
Nick screaming, I only need enough fuel to get there. Disconnect the fucking hose. Let's go.
I agree. Let's go.
Well, you guys don't know where to go. Then Camus steps in. We need something that's directly connected to the whole part of this area. The best part to do that at is your mother's casino, because all municipality powers go through her as well. They've done a very good job of concealing that. She will have her people in Severius on standby when you do find them. you can go straight there. But that's where you guys need to go first.
I know I have a long life, but y'all are making it shorter by the minute.
Supposed to
They're
be-
making me actual inches shorter. Point to my leg.
Look,
These
this
sorts
was
of statements feel in poor taste, in just in my company in general. But sure, talk about how short your life is. It's just a thing.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
bring it up very
I
often.
didn't
but-
mean for that. It was a stress thing. I'm stressed.
Look, I have backup on the way. Some things have gone on that looks like it's going to help us out on this situation. As soon as you guys have a location, just send it mass to everyone, and we will descend on this motherfucker like nobody else's business because nobody takes our people.
Somebody did.
Yeah, it seems like they do. They just don't get away with it. There's a second part to that.
Like Nick said, on or off. Go. You have
I've been trying to get on for 5 minutes, but y'all wanted to sit here and have a conversation. Let's go.
I mean, we don't know where to go for another.
I was trying to leave before Baylor Mandel even got here to go save her,
Okay, well,
but we're
that's a
still
bit-
here.
Nix
Well,
is in
that
her
I'm
little
glad you
flight
didn't.
suit, and she's like
I didn't know
physically
y'all were coming
pushing
back
one
that
of
way.
one of you up the gangplank. You know, like,
Okay, we're getting on. Please, yeah. I would like more details when we get on the ship.
Yeah. So you guys get on the ship. Nix, you have direct orders to head back to the casino so they can take the AI, and Satine and Severius can surf through all of everything they need to. So
do I
that's
have enough
not-
fuel to get to the?
Yeah, you have plenty of
Okay,
fuel.
cool.
Yeah, you have plenty of fuel. Yeah,
Fair enough.
you're actually
either take or just have Malachi and Zen plugged in on the ship doing stuff. or
Sifo
there,
has
wherever.
Yeah, Sifo has taken Zen and said, "You're going to help me get the computer systems and weaponry up and running quickly because we don't know what they're getting into." So the ship is getting ready to take off. Like this is now we find Lauren, we get the fuck off the planet because this is now too hot of a zone for y'all to be at.
What is the name of the specter that took Lauren? Do we know? Tatum.
He's a Drell Spectre, and anyone can parse this out, or I can parse it out. If Satine, if you
It's
wanted
real
to,
cool.
yeah.
He's a real, not cool person, and he is pretty deadly. And I'm not gonna. You're my team now, but like he handled himself in that fight pretty well.
He's the Malachi pops in. He's their close combat specialist. He's basically been built to take people like Lauren down in hand-to-hand combat. That's what he was known for.
So I mean, she's probably not in a good spot right now.
Weaknesses. What are weaknesses? Do we have any? Do we have?
I mean, is he?
Oh, I have a list.
We keep saying he's like cool or not cool, but is he cool? Like, is he like?
No,
You know,
he didn't look very cool.
like,
Yes, he's cool.
like, could I like talk about, I don't know, psychedelic therapy with him? Like, is he cool, or would I be arrested for that sort of?
Let's say like he trench coat, pockets, anytime, anywhere, kind of
Khaki.
cool. No,
I mean,
not
that's not necessarily telling me what I need to know, because that could also be a cop.
Yeah, is he gonna arrest us because
he might. I mean, he is
So-
a specter.
for the drugs or
So the-
for the
No,
murder?
he's the kind of cop to arrest you for drugs, let you go, but keep your drugs.
look, we know he's not a Krogan, so he's ultimately forgettable. Let's go.
You're already going. The patriarch's like, and here I thought this was going to be a boring match tonight.
It's never boring with us. You know this by now.
Oh yes.
You funny Krogan.
You're
youth.
so funny. Oh my god.
Who's the little one here? Who's the other Asari? Who's this?
Me?
Yes, you.
Me? Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm Satine.
I picked that up. Where did you come from? You didn't come with us.
No, I am a nomadic type person. Maybe would you accept that answer?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, they picked me up then.
Here's the thing: you screw this team over, you're not going to just have them to worry about. You'll have all of Omega on you.
Mhm.
Understand?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
And he points at the drill. I like this one.
Oh, okay.
If she
nice.
could blush, she'd blush.
Like how
I haven't
close?
I
decided.
just side eye look up at him.
I haven't decided yet. Me and Aaron does
Oh.
been talking.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to get in the way of that. I'll let you.
The ship seems to have this like shimmy. Right? It's like she's grumbling something about tech shit.
So you guys are flying in. There is, you see Walker and Zahn sitting there, fully kitted out. You see a fighter ship sitting there. Severius, you have already, just to let you know, you've told your people to be ready. Boss lady ain't happy, and we're going to solve this problem as soon as we figure out which way she wants us to fire at. So Severius, you're sitting also there on deck as the shuttle comes in. Give me a pilotman check, David.
Oh shit! Yeah. All right. Cool.
Oh yeah, what? You thought I'm just gonna let you get away with a cool
I
landing?
mean, it's
Rumbling
like
to
driving a
yourself.
bus. I'm just driving a space bus.
A space bus at Mach 2.
Yeah. She lands it on the deck pretty hard. Yeah, 23.
Oh, dude, you come in again. Just you everybody thinks she's gonna smack the shit out of us. And Severius, you like start making the signals to clear the deck, and then it does a perfect nose up and comes in sideways and drops
She's like, don't tell
softly
him
down.
not to move. I know where to go.
So you're there, Severius. You can escort them straight to the office if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
I want to pat Nix on the back and be like, "What took you so long?"
Shut it. Let's go. Where's this AI? This big calculator. Let's go ask it questions.
Like, the AI is with you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Like, does Satine house the AI, or is it like on a ship?
No, it's you have it in you have it kind of in your, think of like a little backpack thing right now.
Cool, that's what I thought. Yeah.
And so you guys are making quick movements. As the upper part of this casino, you're noticing like there are people that you guys have never seen before just moving. Guns have come out of spaces. Soldiers are everywhere. And you guys see Kilo standing there in full like matriarch armor. And she's like, what the and you see a screen up of Taylor, you'll recognize, of the daimyo of the lead thing saying, lead Yakuza member saying, our men are ready and willing to move. Again, we apologize. Your late husband would be ashamed that I let this happen. And you're muted, Taylor.
I know, because it was so surprising. I said, was Dell's dad in the Yakuza? Did we
Yeah.
know this?
He was a founding member.
He's a
That was a
He
long
was,
time.
he was a founding. He was one of the main reasons why. I'm just going off of your backstory.
When did he die? Wait, I was sorry. I was like,
Yeah, he died a minute ago because he was one of the
oh
first.
yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
200 years old. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
He was
like
human. He's dead.
Just a baby.
when he passed away.
baby.
But and you're probably starting to piece it together. But to give you a little background of how Kilo made this empire, she met up with your father, and they started out with the Yakuza and built this slowly up. And he unfortunately got killed in a rival gang. And his best friend and your mother separated the two entities, but they're the two oldest gangs in this area, and they both rose in prominent power, and they're basically protecting each other. So this is a huge slander that what looked like the significant other to the mother is got kidnapped on their watch, and your mother is not pleased about it and is mobilizing everything to find her. So,
Oh, your mom cares for you.
I don't know how to feel about that.
and she turns around after she's like, we gotta go a very long way back. Find her. or I will wipe you out, and shuts the feed off. And turns back to see that you're here, Severius, with the crew. Excellent. You all are here. And she just gives a softer, like the softest look that you've ever seen towards you, Dell, because she's like, and says, we're going to find her. You, Spectre, or ex-Spectre, with me now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Trouble.
Yes.
All right. Plug your AI into that port over there.
Okay. And it's
This
like
will-
just like a camelback, and it looks like a straw, but it's like a USB on the end instead of a straw, and it just sticks it in there.
Okay. Do you have tech?
You gotta flip it over.
Cat.
I forgot to make Satine's.
I have.
I
have.
Okay.
It's a Cat 36 Ethernet cable, you know, we have like Cat 65,000.
It's just like super small, but it has to be held up somehow. Okay. What tech would you like me to roll?
Roll me. So she need. I should have said, do you have library search? Because what you need to do is find all the camera feeds on the plotted trajectory. Because you know that, you just don't know like in the area where she's at. You know the area, but you need the camera.
I don't have anything in library search, but
We're gonna make a ride this. Roll me cyber tech real quick.
Real question is,
Cybertech?
what is the AI's library search?
Yeah, I don't have that in. But I could roll cyber tech.
Probably 10, I'd imagine.
That's not good. It's good enough.
It's 20.
20. So this is what happens. You get in there and you hear, because she's not talking to everybody, she's just talking to you. She's like, that's interesting. I'm going to ignore that. And she's plotting the course of the ship, of the car that took off from the club, because she's following it. Put a +4 in library search, or +5 in library search for you, Gavin, and roll me library search.
Okay.
Because that's what she has. I have it written down. I just don't have the sheet.
21.
Excellent. So she parses through. You see all this information come down real quick of all of the plates that were in this area. Found out where it was registered. Pulls an address. And starts running a search. Roll me one more cyber tech.
Okay. $31.
Excellent. She's like, got it. All of you get an address posted up onto a major screen of where this car landed. What you see is that she singles out a building. It's like, okay. So T's like, okay, so it looks like that he is probably in this middle of apartment. At least that's what it's registered to. But from what I can tell from the printout, several of the floors have been blocked out. So that's standard operation for when we hold a dangerous prisoner. We want to keep the civilians safe. So it looks like you're going to have to. We have roof access and we have ground access. My suggestion for you guys as a strike team: roof access, and then I will direct all other asset. And as she says that, roll me. You need to roll me, Gavin. Cyber tech, and it's a high DV to keep from getting electrical shocked.
Okay. At 29.
Excellent. You notice as there's this high pitched scream, and she starts to dematerialize. You're able to pull enough of her code back away,
Okay.
as all that information that you guys just had gets stricken away. Now you have it. You were quick enough to copy most of that info, and all of a sudden, a young woman, African American woman, pops up.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
What did I say? And she's looking at Kilo about not helping us out. And Kilo looks up. I was like, I said that I would make your daughter's life a living hell. I see you, Satine. You have
Hey.
already...
Hey.
hey.
I was just fixing something.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. I hate you. All right.
Don't worry, I hate you too. You've caused us a lot of problems. You will definitely be on the executional block by the time I get done with you.
Good luck.
We'll see about that. Not many specters have ever gotten away from us. She points. She's like, I will make it my point. And Kilo's like, I'm going to stop you there. We are a sovereign nation. We're in the terminus systems. And if you think you're going to just openly threaten us without retaliation, you got another thing coming. You better pray to God that I never find you. And she cuts the feed. What y'all just saw was Eliza Mahler, the lead specter and commander of basically the entire organization.
Had we were we up there with them, or did just
You all
Okay.
were there, so you all saw this very opposing figure. I would say in the background you saw two black, what you could tell is a Krogan and a Turian that is in spiked armor, and they are like they both of them were looking while Eliza was looking at Kilo, they were looking at you, and you know them as basically they're in this game they're like the Spartan hunters.
Wait, they were looking at me?
Specters.
You,
No, they were looking at
meaning Satine? Okay.
yeah, they were looking at Satine. My fault. They were looking at Satine like, "There's our next target." And those are some nasty.
So as soon as the feed is cut, and like I check that the feed is cut too, I'd be like, "Oh, are we 100% sure we want to do this? Like, I'm down, but like I just want to make sure because I talked a big game, but she really sucks."
Kilo looks at you. Kilo looks at you. Is like, she threatened the sovereign nation. I don't think she's ready what I have in store for her. But as right now, your job is to get my daughter's person back. And if you don't want to be swinging from the top of this building, I suggest you do it.
I mean, I said I'd do it. I just want to make sure, everyone's heart is in it. Like mine is now.
Should be.
Okay. Just so we are clear, Nyx is not up there. She's on the flight deck trying to get one of those fighter jets for herself. Like talking to somebody about it.
Yes.
Okay, so you're talking to Zon.
Yes.
Zon's like, I don't know, little girl. I mean, there's a lot of shit to handle. We only got 2 of them.
This is like 7 feet tall, isn't it?
Don't be a little bitch. Give it to me.
Roll me persuasion with a +1 in intimidation.
Let's go, Nick.
I'm gonna need that. Nyx is gonna need. Wait, no. Nyx is good at the persuasion. Never mind. Nyx is good at the persuasion.
Yeah, but you got that +1 with intimidation.
You're right. I'll give it.
Because that's so out of character for little Nyx.
I know. She's so nice usually. Persuasion. There we go. Okay. I don't know.
I think you get a chuckle when he's like, all right. He's just like.
It's hard. It's hard to take her too seriously.
Right.
I get it.
I tell you what, I can't give you one of our new ships, but I can give you one of my older ones. Come on. And he walks you to the back, and you see this one cockpit, very small fighter. Okay. It has 2 particle PPCs. We'll give you that. All right, you know what that means.
Sweet.
Yes.
It has, I would say you have 3 minutes of afterburner fuel.
Sweet.
So you have plenty of combat. You can take it, but somebody else is going to have to fly your crew to this place, and you'll be flying with them.
That sounds like fun.
Okay.
I have piloting.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
Nyx lets I guess Renos know.
It's been so long.
all right. So you guys do have the info. You see a very stressed out Kilo, and she looks at you, Severius, and he's like, Severius, 2 things. 1, come back. 2, please get Lauren back. I know this crew has been she kind of looks at the motley crew that's in front of her, unorthodox, but they're good people, and they've treated my daughter well.
My experience being Orthodox.
What was that? You were a little low.
Sorry,
on that.
you're.
Let me get real close. I said, in my experience, it's the unorthodox ones that live.
Good. Bring him back. And try to bring the Spectre back in one piece, please. I have questions for him.
Got it, boss.
All right. She looks at the rest of you. She's like, you have carte blanche on any weapons, guns, or anything that you need. I have basically everything at your disposal. Weapons, armaments, more arms, whatever you need. Obviously, I just gave you a fighter jet, it sounds
I
like.
was about to say, Nix didn't even have to ask for that shit. She just already got it.
So you guys have a little bit of a time here to go through. If you want to get a weapon or two that you think might benefit you more in an urban type fight than you already have. She turns and Camus comes up and she's like, Sin, this is what I got. Sin, is Owen, did Owen's little operation go well? He's like, it went very well. Good. Have them go here, meet up with the Yakuza, fight ground level. I have a feeling we're going to be in for a little bit of a fight. Understood, ma'am. And his screen cuts off. What's up?
Nix, who's in Nix's mind? Who has been acting as mission leader lately?
Mission leader for this, like for your individual crew, has been
for what's been going on. I think maybe Reno's.
Yeah, Reno's has been the mission leader on this one.
All right, then Nix is gonna like send a message to like address to Reno's, but of course the whole team can see it. She's gonna say, "Do we need to get Drax?"
Probably so, actually. And I mean, one, because he would just be great to have in this fight. But do you know how pissed he's going to be if he finds out we all went to go save Lauren without him?
Yeah. She like messages to Drax, warm up the mech. Let's go.
Yes.
Fair enough. Touche. I'm going to go ahead and give you this.
So David got a mech and a jet, a fighter jet in this episode.
He's had the mech. He's
had the mech. This is the first
he's been waiting to use it.
He's been waiting to use it in anger.
Yeah. So let me give you. It should be. Let's see.
Holy hell! Reno's just wanted like another EMP grenade. She thought that was cool.
Where
I didn't know I could ask for
Drax?
jets.
Yeah.
Would we get EMP grenades? That sounds great.
Yeah, wait. I was like looking at myself. I'm like, I think I'm okay, but no.
There's like a wall of
grenades, hold
blue
on.
crates.
Oh
You
yeah,
just take one. Each crate is like 18.
We just dump them from the air jet, let it EMP everything, then jump in.
Just stick one on the like central power box for the entire building and just call it a day.
Okay, David, I just begrudgingly gave you access to the Atlas Met stats.
Yes. Begrudgingly, my dick. Let's go. Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
I have a feeling that the difficulty modifier just kind of jumped up for us. But
I mean, it was already high. I don't think you.
I'm just responding to the signs that I'm given that the whole planet is on board with this. Like, I mean, now's not the time to stop. 76, my fuck, dude.
So,
I'm gonna do so much collateral damage.
another reason why it's probably good we're leaving the planet after this.
Can we not do a lot of collateral damage? That'd be great.
I mean,
well, so
Extra paper.
I immediately start
Taylor
recording
won't.
on my like cameras, like everything. So if there is property damage, it will not be blamed on me this time.
So I will say this.
There's could be proof.
It's like your dash cam. It's like we're gonna go to war and you turn it.
I'm like, Malachi, you make sure this feed does not drop.
This better go to
Because
the
if that
cloud.
building
This is not
blows up.
losing.
After the battle's over, it's just like a montage of Reno's like running from explosions.
Not me. You're just yelling, not me, every time. Not me. See, it's behind me.
gonna turn this into a found footage film.
So, Severius, you actually do. You notice that there's only been 2 other times that she's gone that this much activity has happened, and it's when there was an active war. Collateral damage is at the bottom of her concern list
That makes
here.
Cool.
Yeah, well, that's fine for her. She doesn't have to do any of the paperwork associated with any of that shit.
One person.
She's about total war. Have y'all seen Black Lagoon?
Yeah.
Have you? None of you? All right. She's
Wow.
barely. And those who have seen it, she has a mentality right now. Baralanka, total war. Civilian population doesn't give a fuck about. Her family is in trouble, and she's going to do something about it. So you guys are allowed to have 4 EMP grenades.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
What other weapon? Like you have fractation grenades. There's rocket launchers. You're seeing the criminal underworld of your mother's reign here, and she has a sizable arsenal that can fund a small army if need be.
I can also craft anything if anyone needs help with a specific item that they don't have.
I would like something that shoots fire, please.
Well, depends on what you want. You want a flamethrower? You want to incinerate? Like, what do you want?
Flamethrower, get it?
Yeah, because I don't have the handy dandy Omega PDF up. I don't fully remember the rules of incinerate off the top of my head. But essentially, a flamethrower is totally fine.
Cool. I did have it up, and then for some stupid reason, I closed that window out. We're gonna just say you get the
guitar.
No, we cannot. You get a very slimmed down. You know what? This is fun. You guys come to. There's a requisitional officer. He looks a little like a junk rat. You know, a little crazy, little. He's like, "Hey y'all, hey, okay, so this is my special creation here," and he puts up a fire starter, but it's been super let down. He's like, "It's only got like 3 shots in it, but it's gonna do like X, whatever 66 damage does, and everything's on fire."
When you
nice.
say everything, how much of everything?
Like
the person or like the room?
Anything going out is in a cone of like I don't know. It ends at like it's very short, but it's like very wide. So I don't know, three spaces. He's like, so anything 3 spaces or X meters in that facility will be absolutely toast. This thing has been known to melt armor off of tanks.
Oh, that's
Do I have to give this back to you before I leave the station, or is like this a gift for like saving people's lives?
I mean, I would have liked to have it back. But if you want it, I could sell it at a cheap discount of 10,000 credits.
Can I take a look at it? It's super cool. I just, can I take a look at it?
You are a specter. I can smell them. No.
I'm not a specter.
You'll take my idea. For 5,000 credits, I'll let you license it out.
I promise this. I'm not going to steal your idea.
So much more than selling one, just saying. The license should be much more expensive.
I just kind of want to make sure it's going to do the thing you're saying it's going to do. That's all.
You know, persuasion.
Okay.
With a DV20 to get rid of him. They give him to give it up.
Okay. Persuasion. Oh, what about an exact 20? Does that work?
He just hems and haws for a little bit. 3,000 credits for me to give it to you. Hand it over, but I want it back.
So I need to pay you 3,000 credits to look at it? Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Whatever. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, 3,000 credits. You transfer it. He's like, cool.
Okay. I'm going to look at it. Can I make sure that it's not going to blow up on first use?
Roll me a weapons tech if you have it.
I do. I love you, field expertise. 25.
Oh, yeah. No, you take a look at it. And though it looks like shit, it's actually all the components are really well made and together. A little field operation, but everything like the pilot light, the gas, and all of that is actually well maintained. And actually, you could tell the individual who built this is very good at making sure his stuff doesn't blow up, though the presentation isn't the greatest, but it works.
Well, I'm genuinely surprised. This is actually very functional. If you want to buy this, Reno's, go for it. It's pretty decent build quality. It looks shit, but it's pretty good. I mean, it looks odd, unique, but it should work.
Of course it works. All my stuff works.
Can my 3,000 go on as like a down payment for hers?
Fine.
Cool.
10,000?
7,000 now.
7,000. You're gonna have to roll persuade or haggle or something to get him to come off the price.
I
Those
don't
are
have a
more
good enough
expensive
reason
than
other
the
than
game.
Reno just doesn't want to pay that. So she's just gonna stare. I'm like,
Act like you don't have money.
she doesn't know she has money.
Fair enough.
She is fully unaware of her bank account. 10,000 with the down payment, and I can keep it. Is that? And then
You
just
can
mine.
keep it. Yeah, it's yours.
But it only has 3 shots. Is there like
shots.
ammo, or is it like
He smiles. He smiles. He's like,
firecracker?
for a low price of 100 credits each, I have 3 containers, 3 canisters that I have craftfully made here for you.
Does that only give me 3 more shots, or does that give me 9 more shots?
3 canisters equal 9 more shots. I tell you what, because, and she points over at Dell, because you're good friends with her, 50 credits a piece.
Wow, nice.
50. All right. Just because I feel like this is taking too long for when my friend could be dead, I'm gonna just pay that and leave. But if you would have called me on a different day, we'd be haggling, my friend.
That's awesome. And he hands you those, you transfer his credits. You do that, and you notice, I think if you take a look, you just see a bunch of zeros in your account, and I think this is the moment you realize, like, holy shit.
Malachi, I know you're still listening. Oh, we need to talk about this when I get back. Okay.
What? Talk about
Did
what?
Did I rob someone? What? How do?
I mean, you robbed that dude over at the casino, and then I took all your money and played stock market for the last couple of weeks. It's been kind of nice. I mean, you gave me full carte blanche on your bank account. At least I
Can
thought
he
you
start
did.
doing that for all of us? Like,
Wait, so how did that guy wasn't even sending me any money? I won a fucking slots game.
Yeah, no, you took all his money, and then I took the money you won, and then I played my gambling game, which is stocks. And would you look at that?
That's too many numbers.
Oh, yeah, and I paid off all your debt. So when you get back on Omega, you won't have anybody hunting you anymore. You're welcome. Hence why I also gave myself a raise.
Do it again. Hey, if Zen says anything about us like talking shit and like planning pranks, that's a fucking lie, and I'm gonna fire him. Okay, goodbye.
So, all right. So you have the fire starter, does 66 damage, in a cone area. I'll look at the rules later, but as of right now, I don't really want to. Anybody else wants to? He's just like, anyone else? Come on! I got all kinds of arms here. Some legit, some illegitimate. No, nobody. That's a shame.
Prices are a little steep, buddy.
thanks for the raid, Lost Caravan.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Hey, thank you so much.
Y'all about to watch a fun time. Let me tell you, y'all are here for a fun time. Or to give you a little, for our raiders, to give you a little, hey, what's going on? One of our good friends have been kidnapped, and they got to go recover them. And it's basically started a mini war between the Alliance space and Terminus systems somehow. Because the matriarch of this planet is not happy that her daughter's friend has been kidnapped. So
Just good.
with as you guys are filtering out, Dell, you get a touch, and it's your mother that's right behind you.
Of course, it's
She's like, "Look, I know we haven't always got along, and I want you to know, no matter what, I will make this up to you, and I will help you find her." Okay.
Let me see if I got this straight. Basically, something that you did with the specters caused the specters to be angry and go after us, which in turn got Lauren kidnapped. So
No, the specters came to me a while ago when you first got on planet and tried to blackmail me into giving up where you guys were at. I turned them down. So I didn't know where they were at, but I've had Severius track them down. Unfortunately, this specter moved faster than we could. Probably after we gave the information of where, and she points over at Satine, where Satine was at.
didn't think to like let us know so we could be a little bit more on guard. Didn't think about that.
I was hoping we would be quicker.
And you weren't. And now Lauren's kidnapped. Yeah. It might be dead. So I appreciate what all you're attempting to do right now, but when we're done here, you can just butt out, okay?
She's like, she bows her head and she's like, understood. And she lets you go.
Yeah, Dell will walk out.
That's fair. So you guys are now getting on the ship. You see Zahn. She's in the cabin, buckling in. Nix. He's like, okay, so this was my old racing ship. I would like it back, but if not, I understand. This is war. Have you ever flew one of these? I saw how you land. You'll be fine. All right. So pull this way, and that sets the Nova bombs off. Okay. So be really careful about that. Okay. You only got one. You only got one of those. So be careful with that.
Okay.
All right. And you only have about 3 minutes worth of flight fuel. This was a racing ship, not a fighter.
Sure. Do I have a gun?
Yes. And he's like, he shows you the 2 triggers on each side. Each is for individual. Just be careful. It can get a little spicy in here. All right. Watch your heat management.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
All right. I only would say about 3. You get 3 shots, and you have overheating issues. Okay, and the system reboots itself. Just be aware of that. All right.
Where's the coolant flush button?
Oh.
What?
Okay. Now I'm imagining so many ways Nyx is gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
So good. Y'all have
So
no
many
idea.
things.
Y'all have no idea.
I basically put you in a fire starter mech, sir.
She's gonna like just real quick, because she got that rocker like fan base. She's gonna like snap a quick story for the fans to be like, suit it up, gonna drop some bombs on the asshole. Let's go.
Roll. What's the role that you get for like getting people? Because I'm gonna say you have some influence on this planet now.
Yeah. Because she's like a level 7 rocker or whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on a second. First of all, no, the Atlas is not okay. Where's my character? My character is somewhere else. My apologies. I have so many windows open, folks. There she is. Right? Nope. There she is. Okay. So she would roll her charismatic impact.
Go ahead. You're doing this. You're kind of giving a little speech of what's happened. 17. Oh.
It's just a D10 plus the thing.
Right.
You don't get there's no stat that gets added to that. That's just.
So you rolled a 10?
Yeah.
I did.
So
Oh, no. My apologies. It should be -1 because I forgot I had left in that modifier you gave me on my last roll. So my
Okay.
apologies. It is. I only rolled a 9.
Only a 9. Let's say your spaceogram, because I'm not clever, that you posted this on, you just get a flood of time and place.
Do I have time for that? I'll hand that to the manager while I get into this fighter jet.
So he looks, he's like, holy shit, you got all kinds. Well, I mean, cannon fodder's cannon fodder. And he sends the address. He sends
reckless endangerment of the public. It's all good.
Real Johnny Silverhand.
Look, and also
PR nightmare.
Anybody who's military is like, who is posting?
Your Honor,
live
they asked
tweeting
for
the
it.
operation.
Yeah,
They asked for it. I just gave it to them.
I mean, Zahn has never been on the straight and narrow path. He's like, cannonball, this cannonball.
It's fine. Nix will pay for that later, and that's fine if she survives the mission.
So, you guys are getting on the ship. Walker came to you and says that we have a small contingency of soldiers ready to go, spec forces that I have drummed up for you, sir. We will meet you. We will meet up with the Yakuza in this Dragoons, 9th Dragoons, and it looks like it's led by Owen from the Relentless. So we'll meet up with them and the Yakuza, and we will be your going up party. Hopefully we get there in time. Newsflash, you won't get there in time.
Will Nix get there in time?
We have to play 2 Vorch at the same time.
I can't wait. Oh my god, this is the thing that we've always been threatening, is I have to play 2 characters, 2 different voices at the same time. This would be great. I can't wait.
Oh, what was it?
No,
was it Owen and Rosemary? They're looking for Rosemary's sister?
Yes, but there's been some other developments that, unfortunately to you guys, I have not. I'll explain in the break what has gone on in the past. I did not have time to write it out for you guys to read, but I will explain. And this is the origin story of these guys as well. So, you guys, who's all flying? Obviously, you're Nick's. Take a pilot and skill to take off.
I'm flying our normal one since Nix isn't a fighter jet.
I need you to also roll pilot and skill as well.
Can I have Artemis assist with anything?
Artemis is down right now, and you hear us, and in your thing, you hear her crying a little bit.
Oh, that's awful. Can I work to fix that?
Roll me a cyber tech. So you have your VR system, right?
No.
Well, I thought your goggles can kind of augment.
Kinda, yeah. But they're like AR, not VR.
AR. So as she pops up, she's in a fetal position. You see this dark black energy going around her. That's just.
You're still a 21.
Yeah, 21.
Look.
I'm not. Yeah, so you're so good. It's like it's not.
Damn it! I'm not 30 every time. How dare I?
So your like little avatar, whatever it looks like, goes down in there, and you start working, pulling off like this black spider goop gunk off of her, and you don't get all of it, and you see scarring all over what her body would be, and she's like, I got this. I can repair the rest. Thank you. As she starts starting back up, and basically that's what it was, a very deadly virus meant to kill AI, and they were going to delete her, and you were able to save her in time.
Oh god. Okay. Cool.
Del was going to go up to Satine. Probably she doesn't understand tech stuff, so probably in the middle of all this happening, and just say, "You good?"
Like typing with the left hand, but not the right anymore. Being like, yeah. Am I good?
Oh no, you seem to have some. You're the only one with doubt in that room just a second ago.
It wasn't doubt. I just wanted to be cautious and set expectations that Eliza Mahler is not someone to be fucked with.
So you're new. And I want to let you know that when someone on this team is in trouble, we do anything we can to help them out. If you don't get that, we can just let you off the ship, and those two guys that looked very happy to see you can just take a hold of you and do whatever the fuck they want.
You know
Who
what?
are
You
those
make
guys?
You know them as Hammer and Chisel. That's
yeah,
their call signs.
they're called Hammer and Chisel. I know it sounds, but what they do is they. Oh, there's a Mike. They
Not anymore.
There was.
There's an
There
Ike.
was.
Mike made it, right?
Yeah, Mike made it. Oh, Ike was.
I think it was
I don't
Ike.
remember which one Nick's saved. I think it was Ike.
But what they do is they remember how I said Eliza is really someone to fuck with? It's because she sends them out specifically. So, I heard that they were also like hunting us, but they sent us as the scouting party. They're kind of the hammer, like they finished the job. We kind of set everything else up.
Have we talked about why exactly they're hunting us in particular? Like, it's what we all assume, right? Or I don't know if we've had this discussion.
What do we assume?
So, Gavin, what your character knows is that your
They're just like
commanding
eye up to
officer-
Camus and Sifo.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
you know that your commanding officer, not Eliza, but your character, Taylor. Bell, it was a former captain of that. Well, not captain, was like the second in command of that ship that Camus was on. That her captain got blown away.
Yeah. Okay. So long story short, I've talked to Camus about this, and I'm happy to go in detail at another time in more depth. But essentially, my boss, not Mahler, but like my direct boss, really hates Camus, and her boss, the bitch, just thinks of you as a threat to kind of what she wants to do. So she's trying to ex-nay all of that in one fell swoop.
And how did y'all know we were here again?
I mean, we're pretty good we're really good at what we do, honestly.
Apparently, the relay's been open a week.
Yeah, and like we kind of got some foreknowledge ahead of that. We sent some teams to scout out manually, so we kind of got some.
Excuse me.
So to give you the TLDR, Gavin, your character would know that they have been monitoring they knew that Camus ran to Omega, and the Omega, that's what they knew. So as soon they've been monitoring the situation very closely, and so as soon as the relay's up, they already knew where you guys were going.
Yeah, so they're tracking relay movement essentially, and then they have scouts everywhere.
Yeah, the scouting system of this is vast. They got spies everywhere.
And they know we are from Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least in this scenario, let your concerns get in the way again, and I have no qualms with letting them deal with you to give us more time to run off. So, prove yourself a little bit.
Cool.
Also, if you think of anything else important, like people actively hunting us, and decide you should just tell us instead of keeping it secret until we ask you directly, that would also be really great. Is there anyone else trying to kill us?
A lot of people in Omega are still trying to kill you. Yeah, you made a lot of
That's
Camus butts in.
We know that. We know who they are.
Okay.
Camus butts in and it's like, I've let Arya be aware of now the situation we find ourselves in. Hopefully when we get back, it won't be as big as a problem.
Yeah. I can start compiling a list of everything I can get my hands on and send it to you.
That's a start.
Cool.
As well as still, putting everyone's faces together so we know who else is trying to kill us. That's still very important.
Yeah, I would need to finish Artemis to completely finish that, but for sure. I could do that.
Okay.
Dell's gonna lean over to Renos and be like, "That was really good. Why don't we tag team intimidate people more? I really liked that. That was strong."
It was strong, but it was also I don't want to say this and give you an ick or anything, but are we leaders now? Did we just accept?
Can I go back?
I was told I was the lead today, and I didn't get scared.
I kind of did that whenever do you remember that time? Hey, do you remember that time that your leg got shot off and I had
remember
a
half of the day.
Okay. Well, and I had a
Yeah.
conversation with Camus. Do you remember that?
No, I was very not in a headspace for that.
Oh, that's true. That was me and him in a private room. I had a conversation with Camus, and so it was kind of like me just kind of like establishing like I will take leadership now. So I kind of already knew that I did that. But
I'm still driving one hand. I'm like, hell yeah, high five.
Yeah. But I mean, we can co-lead. I like that.
Good.
That sounds good.
Camus
Also,
is like,
I don't fucking like Satine. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, me either. I mean, why would we sit here like and be like, maybe we'll go get like Lauren? No.
Is this still whispering, or are you like agitated?
Oh, I feel like we're getting amped up, so we're getting louder and louder as the conversation goes.
How
forward.
dare you make that like even that notion that we wouldn't go save one of our crewmates?
Like,
what the fuck?
We are a bunch of really unstable people, and we will literally die for each other.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, it's super unhealthy, but that's okay. We've accepted.
That's okay. We do it together.
That's right.
I like how
doesn't matter.
Like, no
to defend myself here, because I think I can hear you guys at this point. Still typing with just the left hand. I'm used to like solo.
I'm still driving with one hand and looking back at you like, what?
I'm used to solo, so the team dynamic is new for me.
Hey, you weren't invited to this conversation. We were loud talking.
You invited
privately.
the entire ship
to
this conversation.
Ladies, I appreciate the growth that I see here. Let's keep eyes on the prize. You guys are about 5 minutes out from what I can see.
That's great. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Of course. I know that. I'm driving.
And with
she's been on it this whole time.
And I'm proud of all of you. Go get our girl back.
You just feel hyper defensive about everything. It's okay.
I was on the receiving end. As you can see, I stepped down as day-to-day commander. And with that, we will cut to break.
Oh, okay.
Surprise break.
We'll be back in 10 minutes, folks. As soon as I click these buttons. Be right back. Hey everybody, we are back from break. As we're like departing.
Oh yeah, you guys
arriving?
are departing. No, departing. So you guys are departing. Nyx, I would say right now with Nyx, you are running escort, and you have Zahn on the other side. Taylor, Renos is looking right at the screen. You're following these two jets. Everybody who's flying, just take a glance at your radar screens real quick. Everybody roll me perception to see if you could parse out the information of all the noise, because you see cars and stuff that are on there. Obviously, with this movement, okay.
24.
It's unfortunately it's those who are looking. Oh, very good. Who are flying right now?
Oh, okay, sorry.
So 17, Severius. I'm guessing you're sitting as co-driver because you said you had pilot description. Cool. Let me get Zahn. What's Zahn at? Did I put Zahn in this one? Probably not, but that's okay.
While we're flying, Valorm's gonna like lean up to Satine and say, "Hey, I just want to let you know that your feelings about the situation are valid given your position, and that those two, they'll warm up. Look, it'll take a couple weeks and you'll be going to happy hour with the crew, right? So just, give it some time. And if you need to talk to anybody about this sort of transitional period and sort of group cohesion, feel free to drop by my office anytime, okay?"
And like you see almost like a tear starting to like well in her eye a little bit of like, thank you so much. It's been so rough on this, and I understand.
They can be a little rough. Like I have my moments too. We all have our moments. We care about each other a lot. It gets, all those feelings.
I get it. Thank you.
But you're valid.
Thank you.
I wouldn't expect you to die for someone that you've maybe met twice, right?
Who's
Especially
also, she threatened me a lot. She said she'd
do.
kill me multiple times. I'm
They
willing
do
to
that.
save her. But
Right.
I mean,
I
come on.
understand. I totally understand. Just it's one of those things we just have to kind of bridge those gaps between our points of view, right, and find that point of understanding, right? So I just think they'll warm up. Just give them some time.
Well, so far you're my favorite. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, you may be the only person with that opinion, but I appreciate that. That's great.
It will stay. Okay, thank you. And then like she'll like send you over her like details of journals of what she's been feeling and all these things like that, and just she'll just automatically send you stuff. Yeah.
I'll get something in the calendar. You'll just get an invite, right? But I'll start reading up on this.
Right. So as you do that, Renos, and between you two between you and Severius, all of a sudden you guys notice that there's about 8 fighter jets because it's way above the surface, and they have all peeled off and have started to descend upon you. At that time, you and Zon radios to you, Nix. 12 o'clock high. Fighters coming in, and you two break off to take off.
Are we in Top Gun now?
Yes.
Best Top Gun possibly.
The danger zone?
Engage.
Yeah, the danger zone all of a sudden starts playing. Renos, give me a piloting skill real quick.
Oh god, I'm
With
terrified.
a +1 because you have Severius there.
This is only the second time I've rolled to pilot this entire game because usually the more
Nick says it. Yeah.
Okay.
You needed that. So as they are breaking off, you were able to just miss it as 2 missiles come screaming past you. So I need a piloting check from you, David.
Yeah, sure thing.
I feel like during that, I'm now like complaining to Severius about Satine and us getting hunted. And so there's a moment of like, oh shit. Anyway, yeah, so it's a really bad situation. We're getting shot at, guys.
Seatbelts.
Finish thought first, then threats.
Yes.
Right order. Is Zon's call sign Cryo Dude?
Cryo Dude. No, it is not, but I'll take it because I know what you're going for. His call sign's actually the best, but we'll leave that to be. Somewhere in a light space, it's just a chill going down a certain general's spine, like, ugh. As lovingly a tactical cloak is hanging in her lovely room that she has gotten since retirement, with a wonderful photo of Gretty standing on top of a dead Reaper corpse. Go back and watch our first episode that Taylor ran for us. All right, cool. You were able to dodge the first 2 fighters. Roll your... Do you have auto fire?
Nix?
Yes.
Sure. Yes. All the Vorcha do, because
Yes.
it started as a template.
So go ahead and roll me your auto fire.
Actually, so Nix wants to drag these guys into like high G maneuvers around buildings and shit.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and outpilot these guys with collateral
You're
damage.
going to try to with collateral damage.
I thought of
Cool.
so many ways you're gonna die, but like racing them was not one. That's on me.
I was
can't
told
Oh, that was
I
the
was in
first
a
one I thought
racing
about.
ship. All right. And so Nix is going to solve this problem with racing maneuver. We're going like, look,
So I was
this
gonna
is
hit
Fast
you-
and Furious 36.
Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah.
The
When all
next
you
one
have
is-
is a racing ship, every problem looks like a race. You know?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm gonna do because I was gonna hit you with the unfamiliar. You're doing in an unfamiliar thing. So I need you to click that on the modifier. But for creativity, I'm gonna give you a +2.
All right. Thank you. I love it.
So
I need to find unfamiliar.
I think it's one. Yeah, it's one of those. Or what is it? Minus. It's like a -4, right?
Maybe wrong tools or parts.
Yeah, wrong tools or parts.
All right. But I get a +1 still.
Yeah, because the other one's never done before. And I don't
Yeah.
think that's quite right.
Yeah. All right. Cool. There we go. Oh yeah, never done before. How much is that off? Let's look at that one.
That's a 1.
Actually,
Yeah, but
I'd much prefer never done before.
no, it's an unfamiliar, or I'm gonna say it's unfamiliar or bad tools because you're not used to this. If this was in the shuttle, you would be fine. You're in a brand new ship.
So yeah, I'm not going to use my 3 shots yet. That's the point here, right? I'm going to try and do something with Millennium Falcon style flying, and then later I'll shoot them.
Okay, so go ahead and
All right, cool.
roll.
That was 17. Sorry,
17, which is good enough. They follow you. 3 or 4 of them cut off and get behind you. You don't immediately get blasted to bits. You're able to start doing that. Now I got to roll a overall.
vehicle combat.
Yeah, to see.
She's gonna be like, oh, Romeo 1, raise your left hand for me, real quick. Angel 3 coming by. I'm gonna try and fly one of them into the Atlas hand.
Oh my god!
So you want to get that low? Okay. Let's see. I
Like
think
a big
he's
catcher's mitt.
Yeah, I think
Fast and loose with the vortex. I love it.
I'll allow it.
You
I
scratch both of your vortices at the same time, which is efficient.
I will allow it.
Yeah.
Let's see how many of them first miss this whole situation. Let's see here. Where is piloting at?
It's going to be another disco ball tobacco.
Sorry, you were faint for me. What did you say?
I said it's going to be another disco ball debacle.
I can't find piloting anywhere in this.
Oh, it's under control skills, left
There
hand
it
side,
is.
pilot
Thank
air
you.
vehicle, or sea vehicle.
One.
Ooh.
He misses, and he's right on your ass.
Mhm.
You probably have the ace on you.
Oh shit! And the other ace. And the other
No
ace.
way.
Oh my
Get one more. Let's see. I want you to roll me, David, under your land vehicle tech or land vehicle pilot. I want you to roll. And that's going to be the new DV for this last one because you've come in fast and low and you've told the Atlas, hey, stick your arm up. So
Alright,
let's
well,
see. Yeah.
I'll give the Atlas some skill. Oh shit! No, he's got the wrong reflexes. Okay, never mind.
Well, you can bump your reflex. Like
No,
just
I'll,
add.
I'll change it later.
Okay.
Oh, it'd be a +1 because my modifier.
+1.
isn't-
So
isn't
20.
there.
So 21.
What?
And you got him.
Yes.
So he punches up in the wing, and you just see it spin out, and bullets have life.
we hear Drax go, I got one.
Nice.
And Nick
That-
was, it wasn't me.
So on the ground, you see this gaggle of people with guns, some professional looking, some not. And they just all duck as this fighter flies over their heads and smacks into what used to now be a very lovely casino shop, like a small casino. So yeah, there's that. You hear from the other from Viper 1. We're gonna call him the best Viper. He's like, all right, good job. I got one on me. The other ones look like they're all on you for some reason.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm coming in behind you, and he's going to. You need another piloting check. Also, Renos, I need one more piloting check from you because you have 2 on you right now.
And I'm gonna call to Drax like, Romeo 1, move to sector 13.
He starts moving.
Sweet.
Critical success. Excellent. You dodge 2 more missiles that are right in behind you. And there's.
I'm assuming this is happening
We
like
can
in
call it.
front
I
of where
called
I'm
it.
driving. Like, can I see all this since they're in like super fast fighter jets?
No, you can't. You're actually get your hands full right now, trying not to get blown up behind you. You're almost there. But
The
let's
team
see.
be at the side of the window, just being like, "Oh my god!"
You recognize that this is the N7 fighter core. These are some of the best of the best of the best.
Okay, I haven't finished the list yet, but the N7 Fighter Corps also wants to kill you.
I think Eliza
Kill us or you?
You and me, but you too.
Ooh, okay. So you make one high G maneuver, and one ship was able to keep with you. The other one smacks into the building, not being able to keep up with you.
Yes.
But you're gonna need some extra help. And right now, your two fighter pilots are trying not to die. Who wants to open up a door and take a shot?
Oh, I 100% will do that.
All right, Severius. So you pop open the gate, and you see this fighter just as Renos is doing her best piloting. I'm gonna just say, let's see. We're gonna use piloting check as the invade. 22 is what you need to hit.
Okay. What weapon am I using?
Well, you have your Chalcom launcher and anything else.
Yeah, I'm going to use a shotgun. Sure. That seems good. Yeah, let's do that.
You missed.
Critical fail.
But I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you another shot at it. I'm gonna give you a roll of 2 because he's
okay. That's 24 then.
Roll your damage.
How far are they from us?
He's right on your ass. The first one, so it makes sense for me. And this is a spinning metal of death.
Yeah, I have something in case that doesn't work.
Ooh, whew, I thought you had 2 crits there. So you hit it, and you just see your thing embed right into one of the guns. And the pilot does a quick little barrel roll to sling it off, and he comes right back on you guys. Anyone else want to take a shot?
Yeah, is he within 15 meters?
Yeah, he's right there. He's basically right on you guys.
Okay, yeah. So I am gonna hang out the side and with my Omni tool out overload the thing.
Oh, clever. Okay. Go
Now,
ahead.
do I get to use my field expertise? Because it says make an electronic security check.
Sure, I'll let it ride.
Okay.
As rules.
DV, I have to beat a 15 with this.
That's fine.
So hopefully I can do it. Electronic security. Oh, and it's a crit. Nice. 36.
I mean, you hit him.
Yeah.
So you.
I didn't know what it would do.
So basically, all of a sudden, you see this thing just. And you can just see that the ship's starting to lose altitude, and you just see this fist punch through the cockpit. And the guy looks as the ship is dropping altitude, and he's just looking at you. And you notice that there's several skulls on the side of this ship, which means he's probably been here for a while. As he jumps out and lights his backpack on, as he basically has to jump out of the ship to survive as it spirals down and out of control because you've overloaded.
Do I recognize this person, or is he just death staring me?
You know the skulls is from the ace pilot of this group, one of the aces that you took down, and he is very pissed. You don't know his name.
Okay.
Do I
have time to do anything else, or is that my action?
No, that was your action. This is happening so fast. So right now, Renos, I need you to roll me another piloting skill because you're coming up on the building right now. And you are coming in fast because of everything that's been going on.
Do I think this is a very desperate? Should I use luck?
I would say very desperate because you're coming in. You got 2 people hanging out on the side. You have active fighters in the area. Pot shots are still being thrown at you as everybody's trying their best to keep them busy, but there's still missing.
I'm put 2 luck into this, so whatever plus 2. That's 5. 23.
Everybody that's hanging out the window, Severius and Satine, make an athletics. with a DV of 18.
Oh no!
Nope.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
Satine.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I just want to make sure there's no. Oh, I just rolled well. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
God.
So Severius, she hits kind of hard, and you're gonna take 2d6 fall damage in the sense of as you get tossed out of the door.
Can I do anything to help him? Possibly.
Unless you got a lash to hold him. No.
I have stasis.
No, you can't. Because you just taken everything that you got. And if you had like something that you could throw on him, I might have allowed it, but because you
Wait,
got to
hold
use
on.
biotics.
Okay, hold on. Stasis. Slam. I don't think I want to use slam.
You want to multiply his damage?
Shit, sorry. I
Can I
can't
try
do
something? Something stupid?
Alright, hit me up.
I want to use my. I'm going to grab my drone and like use it to glide down and avert some of the fall damage. Because it can't hold my whole weight, but maybe it can like lift me up a little bit, mitigate some of that.
My man's jumping out the battle bus in Fortnite.
I want you to roll me
Yeah.
athletics to land on your drone. And if you land on him successfully, it will just be 1d6 damage.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pump some luck into this.
Okay.
Make sure to thank the bus driver on your way out, my guy.
I'll pump 3 into there.
Alright.
Okay, so that's 17.
17, you just got it. You did.
Nice.
You just got it. So go ahead and just roll me 1d6 damage. I'll have you roll it.
Okay.
Man, it would have been so funny if you had like critted your damage on the way out
So
the door.
I will say when combat hits that your drone's kind of funky right off the bat, so it might take 1 or 2 rounds for it to come back. But because of
I mean,
that,
if it gets destroyed, it comes back in 2 rounds. So
yeah. So I'm gonna say, but with that run, you bounce off your drone and you skid onto the ground as the ship comes screaming in. Everybody, roll me athletics. That isn't
do I have
already
to roll it because I'm on the
No,
ground?
you're
I'm good.
already.
Okay.
Do I have to roll it again?
Yes, because you're still in it. Everybody who's still in the ship, roll me up.
I would let everyone know that someone fell out.
I had 21.
Even me driving, like, am
Yes.
I also?
13.
Nice.
Cool.
What did I? 21.
You know what? I'm gonna give this narratively. Satine or Dell, you were the closest. Well, no, Rena, you were the closest.
Oh, sorry.
As you get out, Dell, you tripped, but because Reno's is right there, she grabs you by the last second. As several missiles come in and just pummel the fuck out of that thing. So that's no more.
No.
Malachi, you were recording, right? Like, that wasn't me. I did not blow it up. I just happened to be driving when it blew up.
I think you have more things to worry about.
Can I roll window up just to make sure that none of us fall out anymore?
You guys are out on the rooftop right now. There is that
small
shuttle.
Pretty sure our
shuttle.
shuttle just
Yeah,
exploded.
your
Like,
shoulder.
we jumped out and it hit.
Yeah, missiles hit. So
Satine's just doing the like window rolling thing, and that's the only thing left.
Just the door. It's falling on the door.
Nick,
It just falls.
Yeah,
over.
Nick screams, "No, you bastards!" and like pulls like hard up to go shoot one of those jets that just killed their
cool.
shuttle.
So I don't know if you've ever played Ace Combat 6, but there's that scene where one of these like super futuristic jets, like the Felon. Anybody who's aircraft knows what the Felon is. You pull one of those high G maneuvers. One of these ships go right past you,
Yes.
and now you're in perfect position.
Yes.
Fire your auto fire, and
Yes.
he is going to do his damnedest not to get lit up by you.
I wish him luck. No. No.
You shouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Yeah,
listen?
why did you give him luck?
No. No. I rolled a 9. I used one of my 3
Technically roll lower.
shots. I rolled a 9.
He dodges out of the way.
Yeah, he does. All right, fair enough.
Roll
Can I
me-
at least
roll
try and
me-
stay on his tail?
Yeah, roll me piloting.
There we go.
Where did he go? What did you roll on that one?
An 18.
18. I'm gonna say you good enough because he's panicking while y'all are still cutting in there. And it's good enough to also keep you from getting shot because you inadvertently forgot that you have 2 other ships.
I did not
behind
forget.
you.
I just
Okay,
had
so-
so many problems on my deck. You know,
Yeah.
like there's.
Yeah, so that's what's going on right here. The rest of you, you're on top of the roof. You're looking at, you're getting your will for alls, and let me take you to where you are at. Real
Map
quick,
time.
David, if you want to go to that.
Oh, we're ready for maps.
Yeah, we are ready for maps.
Let's see, let me.
Um,
Oh, you need to move us to not.
I'm moving to you
is
now.
is everyone healthy? Does anyone have any boo-boos or bruises
I
or
have a
anything?
single
like
point
that?
of damage.
Do you need anything for that? I get.
I feel like
No,
Sure.
if this 1 point of damage ends up killing me, then I'm happy to go out that way.
I feel like we probably you just can't even tell at this point on Tavarius. If he takes a few points of damage, it's just like,
Yeah.
man, I can't tell.
For
They're
me,
just
that's
scar
just like a
tissue.
loose bolt comes out, and I'm like, where did this come from?
Oh, why is it all jangly in my shoulder right now?
Lungs.
I had a buddy in high school with a really junky car, and he'd like complain about scratches, and I'd be like, dude,
Really?
that's one of like 30, my guy. Like,
So you guys are sitting. This lovely map, for just to do a quick plug, came from Live Banners. Check out their games that they come up with. They make beautiful maps for Cyberpunk and for the little thing. So I enjoy this
God,
map.
I remember this map.
Yeah, and I think
This
Trauma.
is from one of their adventures.
Trauma.
What map is this from?
Is from
Big Trouble.
the,
what's it?
Showdown in
Showdown, right?
Chinatown.
Yeah, Showdown
Yeah.
in Chinatown.
I remember cowering behind one of those AC units or something. I don't know.
We were being shot at by high-powered snipers. Yeah, that's dead. All right, so you guys find yourself here. I don't have it, but this is where a smoldering pile, kind of over here. Like, stop it, mouse. Your wreckage is over here. You guys are all spread out. I can sit wherever y'all want to be. You're within 2 places of where your wreckage was, so the helipad.
Where did I land, Casey?
You landed somewhere over here,
Oh, good.
within 2 spaces there. So,
Right.
Still-
God damn it! It won't let me. God damn it!
So if anybody want to pull out there. So this is what we're going to do, guys, to make combat a little quicker than usual. We're gonna do a group roll. So whoever has the highest reflex. You're over here, Renos.
I know that's just the only place I could reach. with
Renos
my
roll.
screens. I had to get it on the map first. Hold on a minute,
We're going to roll a group action, and basically I'm stealing from that to see who's going to be the defender, who's going to be the attackers. Basically, who gets to go first? Initiative order. There it is. That's the word I was looking for. Let me get my people up. Some of my people up.
Wait, so we landed over here. I'll move myself, but not quite next to you because I think you guys don't like me. So I'm gonna just be over here.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, the clues have been subtle, but
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I would
Yeah.
really.
I don't know
wish
how
they
you
just
could
came out
really.
and just told me that they hated me and they don't trust me.
Yeah.
I just,
You know, when someone
so hard
says
to
like,
read.
"I don't like Satine," like that's a little hard to read sometimes. You know,
Totally, yeah.
you don't like them right now. You don't like what they're wearing.
At what point of time is that referring? It's so confusing.
you don't like them, you love them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, there's some ambiguity there.
You guys.
I don't want to be where I am. Can I still be situated somewhere?
Nope. you guys, they see this and they all kind of look, and you see this group of N7 specialist soldiers, and over Vox, basically, you hear just this wicked laughter, and it's like, well, it looks like it's our lucky day, gentlemen. Looks like all of our targets are here. This is going to be an easy day.
Famous last word.
If y'all surrender, we won't kill you. If you want to continue this pointless battle, makes no difference to me. Boss lady just wants your captain. Doesn't give a fuck about the rest of y'all.
See, it's not me. It's not me. She just
You
mumbling
sure
to
you don't want
myself.
Satine?
No, fuck no, you don't want me.
He
We didn't want
looks-
any of us.
He,
Fuck
he
you.
looks and he's like, you. Oh, I'm going to keep you alive. I'm sure the boys, they got a special punishment for you.
So you should take Satine and leave us alone. Is that what I'm getting?
I don't like that plan. But do you know what? Hey, dude. Hey, Jones, bro. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
They seem very excited to
shoot.
hang out with you. You sure you don't want to make a trade here?
No, I don't think so.
Casey, I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
Well, hold on. Y'all don't have the drop on them like you guys usually get. We're actually gonna have to roll on this one.
What do you mean we don't have the drop on them? We literally dropped in.
Yeah,
I think they did as well.
no, they were there trying to get into this building when y'all just came crashing in.
They didn't piss their pants with that explosion that just happened.
No,
We knew about it.
We only shared 1 point of damage off an explosion. That should scare them.
You're talking about people who fought Reapers on a daily
No.
like you guys. This isn't like
I mean,
Crash landing
I
our own
was in
ship
the
is like
That's different.
gangers are
Fucking,
one thing. These are like hardened soldiers. They don't care. So
What are we?
I mean, you're holding your soldiers.
We're misfits.
Does my mech have jump jets?
No, it does not have jump jets.
Oh damn!
And if it did, you don't have enough fuel to get to the top.
Are you just
Come
like
on.
dangling? Oh no, you moved your arm. Never mind. I was gonna say, is this like a Megatron? You're just like, come on, let me at him, but your like robot is just like dangling.
Oh, you lucky SOBs. I rolled like shit on that one. All right, so all
Please
you have to
save
do
us.
is
Frenos, please save us.
all you have to do is roll a
this
9.
is straight reflex.
No,
or wait,
just
initiative on the
initiative.
combat
Yeah.
tab.
All of us, or just
Does
Does
Rita?
anyone have higher than a 9?
No, I have a 9.
I got a 10 in reflex.
Oh,
shit.
Valor, go.
Valor.
Wait, is it me?
I
Is
rolled-
it? I didn't expect it to be me.
Yeah, I
You
have,
said
I have
one
a,
of us had the
shame.
highest ref, right?
yeah, I have a 9. I
The
thought
highest
I got a
rep
10.
rolls. So
13.
13 is higher than 9.
Better 9. Better 9.
I mean, it doesn't really like one of you. So you guys are gonna get the maneuver, shoot, do whatever first.
Casey, I have a quick question.
Mhm.
I was just looking on my sheet and I saw these like lift grenades just hanging out down here. And I know at one point I had some. I think I had 3, and my little ammo calculator over here says 2.
Yeah, you used it
And I think
once.
that means I only threw 1. So
It's
I'm
on
like
your-
good to throw another one, right?
Yeah, it's on your person. I never told you once have I ever made it to where you gave it back. So you need to throw an athletics skill.
Very cool. What is the like? I don't know what the. Is there like a chart for this, or is it like a like what am I doing?
It's like it's a throwing rule. So it's
Just athletics.
And I forget the DV though that you have to do to hit from that distance that you're at.
Like 14 meters would be like a reasonable distance to throw. I don't. Is there a chart for this?
I forget. Let me pull it up.
14 meters. How much is a grenade weight?
Cyberpunk's.
I know. I was just trying to look for that stuff.
Yeah, I'm
too.
looking for it too. I thought I had it in the thing. That's on me.
I see range charts, but I don't see anything.
The book is in here in the compendium if you want to search. But I think you use just like the grenade launcher of sorts kind of stats for the range.
And
But
think
it's
you
an
only do, like, the
athletics to
first-
throw it.
I think you only do like the first 1 or 2 range bands when you're throwing.
Yeah.
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 Because you can only accurately yuck it so far.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to.
And the people
I'm
in
trying
the
to figure out
area
if I need to
can dodge
move
if
or
they
not.
can, but they have to.
Do I need to move closer, or am I good to throw from here? Is really the.
Well, let me see where you're at.
I'm like back over here. But it is a straight shot to the spot I'm looking at.
Target will take 4d and suspended for 5 meters for 3 combat rounds. They have to make a DV-15 athletics check to land safely or take. Okay, so we're gonna say that you need to hit your athletics roll. You need to hit a 18 to get there.
Does that go down if I move closer?
It'll go down to 15
Okay.
if you get closer.
Then I'll move up like I don't know. I got like a 10 and move, so I'll just.
Oh man, you can run in, put in their lap, and run away. It's like whatever. I still got still
How many?
more
Wait,
move
how many
go.
squares can I? How many squares can I move? Because that's not a bad idea.
As many as you have moveset.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can move
Yeah.
10. Okay,
Yeah.
well I won't quite do that.
Now remember, they can evade. Like they are
Yeah,
going to do the
that's
damage
true.
to get
But
out.
they
true.
sacrifice their movement if they
Yeah.
evade.
Yeah.
So however far they have to move
Dude,
to get out of range, they lose that.
You can run forward 5 squares, drop the grenade at the mech thingy, and then run away.
Yeah,
5 squares.
yeah.
Like
I'm gonna
you
do-
do
I'm gonna
have the
do-
movement.
I don't want to leave anything to chance, so I'm gonna run like right about here. You know, I'm
Place
gonna
it
like
daintily right at their feet.
pull the pin and just kind of like just run back.
Casey,
Run
did you
back from
say-
I
whence
love
I
that
came.
that's the first move of this fight. It is this guy arguing with Satine. And then
I was
Baylor
gonna
just scurries in.
I was gonna get right back, and I'm just right behind Severius. Because that seems like a good place to be. He's pretty bulky for a.
He knows how to
civilian.
take a bullet, I feel like.
Most of me is metal now. So.
It's hardcover, is what it is.
What were you asking, Blair?
I was saying, did you say that we're all going at like the same time?
Yeah, but they're gonna basically all get to attack, but they are gonna do like evasion. So like all of them see like holy shit, he's fast, and they just hear the ding. It's like you hear a verbal shit grenade. As everyone's gonna be like, we gotta leave this situation.
I'm not just gonna let him like just shoot at us, right? They're gonna have to move.
He gets out of the way.
Okay.
So he's gonna roll this way. The mech doesn't have enough evasion. It's a fucking mech. Let's see what these two do. So you might get the mech tied up,
I mean,
which
it's
is good.
between its legs, so it's like,
Yeah.
where you going, buddy?
Oh man. Okay.
I'll just go ahead. It's 4d6, right?
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
that what I read?
4d6. Yeah, roll 4d6 for him for the mech.
Oh,
Only 1/6,
Ah,
but it
damn
is
it.
17.
Yeah, so you've rippled the shield, but now this mech is just kind of floating in the air at this point.
That's awesome.
Why did you not roll it? All right, she barely gets out the way. She's gonna dive this way. Now, did my 2 heavy guys get out of the way? Please get out of the way.
Wait, does a tie go to the runner?
Tie goes to the defender.
Damn.
Do you get out of the way?
Ooh.
Jeez.
He does.
Damn.
Oh.
All right. So they both basically barrel roll over here and over here. But the mech is now, he's floating in the air and it's like gyros unstable, shots difficult. All right. Who's the next one in line?
I hate my life.
Can I go?
Yes.
Okay, so if this guy is this the guy that was talking?
Yeah, that's the one that's the captain.
Then as soon as he like rolls and like pops up, Dell's kind of like anticipating where he's rolling to, and it's gonna biotic charge his ass. And
Okay.
just kind of
roll your martial arts versus his evasion. But I'm gonna say he's got a -2 because he is
Just evaded something.
yeah, he's just evaded. So I am gonna say he has a -2.
Do I do my attack?
Yeah, do your attack, but in whatever he has when he does his evasion will be his TV.
Nice.
25.
Nice.
I don't know if he's gonna beat that, to be honest with you.
Fuck him up. Oh.
Oh, wait, I don't think my
My-
modifiers.
Oh, there is no modifier on it. So if it's a -2,
so
then it's a
two.
23.
23. So you hit him. So do your
Yeah.
damage.
That's so close.
she'll be like, what she said, fuck you, boom, and like get him with 15. 2 1s. What the fuck?
So you
But
do.
15.
So he needs to make an athletics check, and I think the DV's what 15 to stay upright, or he's knocked prone.
Yes,
Oh, I don't
sure.
remember.
Yes.
I think
He
it's
does-
knocked. I think it's. Oh,
Yeah, let me
it already
reread
made it.
that. He made his athletics check, so he's up, but he still takes the damage,
Okay.
and his shields are gone. So
So she's like right there.
but yeah, he's like he's there, and you see this large shotgun right in front of you.
Can
He didn't move that much closer. He's gonna get shot with it anyway.
I was like, biotic charge puts you right in front. So who's next?
I would like to go as I hip check Dell to the side and level my just as big fucking shotgun at him and shoot.
Okay, he's gonna again try to evade because he's at a -2 because he's got a lot of people
Stop
going on.
Stop that.
No.
I just like how this guy's just so tired. He just keeps like barrel rolling and be like, "Come on, just roll again."
It's like in Skyrim.
This
where you
isn't
just keep
Camp
rolling.
Gladiator. You don't have
Yeah.
to do that.
got
Oh
him.
fuck yeah!
You got him. So he
Pretty
basically
sick.
barrel rolls into your gun. Roll your damage.
Yeah. I'm just like, no, sir. Okay.
So his
See,
shields
that's the
are
teen.
gone.
We got each other's backs. I did that because I knew Renos would be right there.
All right,
3
so-
fucking ones in
Oh,
there.
that's
Ugh.
yeah, that's rough.
yeah, that's rough.
Does any of that go through his armor though? Or no, because
No,
he has shields.
Blair took out the shields,
Mm,
and but nothing. But that basically you hit him, and it just scars the shit out of his armor. But it looks like it didn't penetrate this time around. But he's like, ooh, and he looks. He's like, oh,
It's a big poof of flames.
yeah. But he basically is like, oh, and he looks up and he just smiles, and then there's a click to that shotgun.
Can I go next?
Yes, you can.
Do I have enough of a lot? Because I feel like if I'm on this platform, I'm higher.
I would
Or is
say,
Or is it is
yeah,
it like
you're on the
flat to the
platform.
ground?
It's up. It's elevated. I would say you probably have about 5 feet.
Okay.
That's it.
So can I try stasising him? Enemies within. Oh no, is he 5 meters? Hold on. I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
5 meters is like two or three squares away from you.
And damn. Okay. No, probably not. Then let's do this instead. Let's slam him.
Okay.
Um,
Read the rules to slam for me real quick for you.
Yeah.
For that.
This power lifts. I'll just read the important stuff. Like all powers that knock enemies off their feet, roll on the shotgun chart. On the successful hit, the target takes 46 damage and falls prone at the
So
start.
how far are you on that?
Let me check.
So I know your DV. So
Very good.
I have that
12.
chart, so
12 meters.
12 meters range on a shotgun. At 12 meters, you need to hit a 15. So yeah, he's gonna try to. Well, He's preoccupied, so I'll say he's not going to try to evade you because he's preoccupied with two very deadly people in front of him.
Okay. So I have to hit a 15?
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck this up. This is how you win them over. This is how you do it, Satine. Okay. 23.
Okay, roll your damage.
Combat, and then it's 4d6 for slam.
I guess you two see all of a sudden as this captain gets lifted into the air and just.
That's a double 6, by the way. There's 3 6s in there.
Yes.
A devil's crit.
The devil's
I
screw.
slam him on his neck and he dies forever.
Well, let's see what
That should
happens.
be our episode title, actually.
Let's roll critical damage here.
So 2d6.
2d6. Please be high or low. 10. That's right in the middle. It's probably nothing.
That's on the more painful end.
Yes,
Not as
spinal
right.
injury.
Spinal injury.
Oh, I do throw him on his neck.
Yes.
Nice.
So spinal injury. Next turn you cannot take an action, but you can still take a move action.
Suck it.
It's okay, cool.
And he's prone, so the only thing he can do is get
Yeah.
up with
I
his
think he
bad
automatically
back.
takes like 5 more damage.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and takes the automatic.
there's a
Direct to
sickening.
HP.
You hear a sickening crunch. You two, as this captain's like, "Ugh!"
Like she
and-
said, I said, fuck you.
Right. So he
And then-
is.
And then I'm gonna run. Oh, wrong thing. And then I'm just gonna get a better line of sight over 1, 2, 3.
Definitely from Renus's point of view, it's you say "fuck you" and then run away. And I'm just like,
What the
Del's just-
hell?
we stuck by each other, even though
Yeah.
this guy's really scary.
Yeah.
As you guys hear, like a sickening crunch.
He's less scary now, but
Still, a shotgun.
Yeah, let's see how long y'all can get that. He's still alive in the sense of like he's hurting bad. He's hurting bad. Let's see, Severius, what are we doing?
I guess I'll have a range of 30 on my. If I'm remembering correctly.
You have pretty good range on that gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it's like the rifle range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I hit? Actually, what is that? Is that one of us or one of them?
That's one of that. The guys that are in the cool armor is them, and the mech.
I'll take this guy out then.
All right. He's. You know what? He's at a -2 because I think he just sees you raise your gun, so he's at a -2 for dodging.
All right, so that's 22. I rolled low.
22. Okay. Why is that not showing up for me? Oh, there it is. Let's see what he does. And you're saying you're going after the heavy. He's at a -2. Damn it.
Okay, so he critically fails.
Roll me your damage.
That's high damage. Only 1/6 though.
5.
Yeah,
Plate
so,
armor at a rate of 6, I think. Something like that.
Oh,
yeah. So,
one chakra launcher of blades armor by 6.
yeah,
That
it's
has
a-
some other stuff too. It's upgraded, and then I think. Also,
yeah,
God.
he went through town on that.
Is that
one.
legal?
No, it's not.
No.
But
In this game, it is.
so you see that, and he's like, and he looks at you, and he just pulls the blade out and throws it on the ground, and you have catched his ire.
That's pretty bad.
So
Not gonna lie.
this guy can't do anything
Wait.
because oh
Can the Vorter do something?
yes, actually, what would you like to do?
So I would say, if you'll allow it, Nyx has been fighting in and up and down these like buildings, these streets, right? Well, we can see like her jet screaming quick back down, like underneath the canopy of the buildings, right? But she's been peeking up, like cockpit towards the crew, gauging things, right? And she calls, Romeo 1, shoot for the L, 1 floor down.
Shoot for the floor, 1L down. Explain your.
And Romeo 1, Drax goes, copy that. Cannons away. As he fires his cannon at the L for hotel, but one floor below to cut through to the two guys in the back.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'll allow it. But here's what you're gonna have to do. One, you're gonna have a super high. Nope, you're gonna have a super high DV to hit them. So So go ahead and roll.
So wait, I just want to understand this. David planned this because it's awesome, but also hard to wrap. Are you trying to shoot the ceiling of the floor so they fall through? Or are you trying to hit them directly?
No. Yeah, Nix is trying to walk the artillery shot from underneath. Right, the Atlas is on the ground. She kind of knows where it's at, and like look at the sign that says hotel. Aim just under the L, and
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool. Go ahead.
Got it.
Make yourself known.
Yep. I mean, I got a mech. I got to do something.
Yeah, no, you got a mech. Yeah, I was getting ready to put problems in your face anyway, but
Let's do this. I mean, I'll do this too, I guess. Maybe.
We'll see.
Oh my
It's
god.
a-
Where's
it's a-
where's the shoulder arms that you gave this guy?
Should be.
Oh
in there.
yes, those are good shoulder arms.
Oh, and you crit.
Not
So
good
it's
enough.
30.
No.
It's not good enough.
No, it's a critical
Not-
success. It's a
Yeah,
30.
it's a critical
30.
success.
The 30 is
Yeah.
not up. Ooh.
It was almost enough. She
30's not enough.
Hey, look. I'm not
Okay.
gonna.
I'm all right.
All right. Just let me play the scene out. I'm not gonna let you TKO my entire team with one shot, Dave.
I'm not
You
TKO.
literally couldn't have rolled any better.
Yes, he could have. He could have, but it's a blind shot. But here's the thing: this is what's happening, right? You shoot through there, and you hit the support beam that you need to hit.
Okay.
All these idiots now have to make a dodge roll not to fall through,
Sweet.
because, and unfortunately, this guy, he's not going to make that roll.
Oh, he's already on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't move. So we're gonna just delete him because he's dead. These two have to make evasion rolls now, so they don't fall to their death. Well, one of them doesn't fall to their death because the other one might actually just decide to make you his problem.
Okay. Thank you, Casey,
You're welcome.
for letting me do this.
You're so welcome. You brought this upon yourself.
Just sitting here calling in ordnance from the air,
Yeah,
like you do.
are.
I mean, I really respect the shit out of Drax and Nix's communication
Oh
in
yeah.
vehicles.
All right. So this guy here, he's dunzo. He doesn't have jetpacks. So he's gone. She does, on the other hand, and she's able to make it down into there and grab at the last second this right here. And she looks down and sees you. And the gaggle of motherfuckers that are with you.
Yeah.
And there's an order that comes across the comms that says strafing run. 100 meters off.
It's good.
You, and now going back to you, Nix notices that one of the ships that had been chasing you has peeled off.
Sure. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out.
Mm-hmm.
Is this all resolving this round?
You got to roll a pound check to keep the person off your back.
Okay.
And
Fine.
if you do that at a DV 21 and to keep them off, you have a chance next round to line up your shot to take this person out, but not before he makes a strafing run.
Nope, I don't get it.
Unfortunately, you don't get it. So you cannot break right now because this guy's still on you.
Yep.
So, top of the order. Luckily, y'all are looking at this, and this is heavy guy, and he's like, "Oh, I guess it's a good day to die." And he looks, and he recognizes who you are, Dell, and he's going to take a shot at you. Though he wants to kill Severius, he's got standing orders.
Can I?
Fine.
Nope.
You know?
You can yell all you want, but
Hey, you asshole.
Trying to taunt him.
yeah, he's like, yeah, okay.
Me?
No, not you. That fucker.
Wow, how fucking rude.
What the heck?
Oh man, what was it at? It did not save it.
I would also like to evade.
Evade.
Is it just a? It's just a dex roll, right?
Yeah, it should be right there.
It's in
Yeah, it's a
skills
skill.
under
Oh, it is
fighting.
in skills. Okay.
Yeah, it's right under brawling.
I'm assuming I'm also in this general mess.
Ooh,
You are.
15.
Oh.
Oh,
You evade. Reno's definitely evades.
That's good.
Jeez,
That's
20.
good.
What did you roll? A 9? Yeah. Damn.
So he's gonna open fire. And you guys, some of y'all know this gun. Please don't critical fail on this. Nope, wrong one.
oh.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
That's the wrong gun? That's already a scary gun.
No, I did. I rolled it under the wrong thing. It should be handguns.
No. Oh.
Yeah,
So,
that's on me.
so you gotta roll it again.
I'm gonna roll it again because it was under the wrong thing.
And watch it crit fail now.
Or succeed. You go either way.
Oh,
Exact
fuck
same
that shit.
Okay, and you guys hear this god awful fire. Not a single
Not a single
six,
Yeah.
but 21 damage just blows in through you.
I don't like it that the Imperial March is playing right now while this is happening. Okay, so I never get hit. What do I do?
All your shield is gone, and then whatever's left,
Yeah.
if it goes through your armor, then we start taking off armor, but it shouldn't with that.
Yeah, so your
Where's
shield
my
is...
shield?
So if you go to combat and go all the way down, it should have your shield there.
Okay, cool. Oh, my shield is 12. Okay, so my shield is gone.
So you have 9. So what's your armor? 10?
Body?
No,
Yeah,
what's your
body.
armor?
Body, yeah, what's your body
Your
head
body,
shields?
yeah,
What's your body?
15.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're...
So basically, your shield breaks, and you get pushed back some as this giant force of buckshot hits you, and as this orange and black claymore is leveled at you, and he just looks at you. He's like, I'm gonna take one of y'all out, and he's going to basically start maneuvering to try to get between Severius and you. Well, he can't go that way because there's a giant hole in the thing. So he's going to move this way towards you, Satine. The next one up is the Ymir mech, because though he is floating, he can still shoot. He's just at a -4.
Oh, God, I should have. Okay. That was silly.
How long does it take the shields to reboot?
You cannot be in any combat round for 2 rounds.
Or do...
Or 3.
Not do
damage,
anything.
like
Yeah, you can't take. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can take cover, but you'll be out of basically doing anything. You have to stand still.
Okay.
So he is going to fire. He takes an assessment and he sees you, Severius, and he's going to fire his chain gun at you.
Oh, poor Severius.
Cool, so I need evasion, yeah?
Yeah, let's throw evasion.
Valor, watch out! Your meat shield is moving. Oh shit! Okay.
He's going to do auto fire. Damn. Just misses. Severe. You should probably roll evasion, Valorn,
God.
because you're right behind him, and bullets have life.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to shoot Baylorm because the trajectory of his bullets is at a diagonal speed.
If he's floating, especially.
The bullets would have to curve 90 degrees to get to...
Hold on. Wait a minute. he's floating in the air like this.
Yeah.
So you're shooting down like this.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Because I'm like, it can go either way, but I'll give you that. Fine. So Severius, you dodge out of the way, and Valorn, you basically have some poo come out as this comes flying past you. Severius dodges. Let's see.
That's fair.
At the end, in the end of it, we were both good. So we'll take that as a big W.
Yeah, so you guys are alive. David, my dear friend, you're in this giant mech. You're in this giant mech, right? This mech that you've gotten. And you have these people that are cheering you. And as you're trying to break through the barrier, because to give you synopsis, what you find yourself in is that you're surrounded by about 100 people.
Okay.
And there's about a whole bunch of other these similarly dressed guys sitting in front of you, and the fighting has broken out.
Gotcha.
You're in full combat. Because you have comms, you can hear danger close, as you're starting to see all the guys break engagement.
Okay.
From this group, and you hear the roar of a fighter jet coming in.
Yep.
Roll evasion.
Okay.
Or evade the best you can.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, I am actually good at evasion, so we'll do that.
All right, that's good. Because these rockets come flying in. You just missed it. But unfortunately, a bunch of these micro rockets come flying in, and a whole bunch of people just get blown up. You just see carnage and everything as two jets pull off, because your co-pilot, your best friend Nix, is basically chasing after this person.
Sweet.
As they are moving. And then there's a third one coming in that make another evade roll.
Okay. All right. Oh, whoops. Sorry. That was the wrong character sheet. My apologies. That's the mech itself, or the old mech pilot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. As another volley of weapons come in. Damn it.
Yes. I would like to be dodging into the bad guys.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. One team broke off, and the Atlas was like, "Nope, we're going in."
A fair amount of the Yakuza do go down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If they're gonna rocket at the Atlas, I want their own people in danger, not my people in danger.
And a bunch of them do take hits, but there's still a good portion of them left. But the Yakuza took the brunt of that one as well.
Yep.
But you're also in danger close of a few people. She's going to spend.
Rockets.
You do have rockets.
I would like to use them.
Okay. We got one less person, and she's going to spend her time trying to. Don't do that. Climb back up here. So she's going to be spending her round climbing back through the wreckage to try to get back up top.
Okay. Drax is not going to worry about her anymore.
Okay.
He was, but now he can't.
It's not letting me move when I want to move. What are you doing? All right, back of the round. Who's doing what? You still have this Ymir mech that's floating. He's not pleased. He's looking kind of hurt. You don't know what happened to her. And all the rest of you notice is that there's been 3 fighter jets. 2 of them have shot at people at the bottom. And there's a whole bunch of chaos underneath there as gunfire blasting off. You hear yelling in Japanese down there. It's a melee. It's bad. A lot of people die.
Could I try to hack the Ymir mech?
The one that's floating?
Yep.
Do you have AI hack?
I do.
All right, then by all means.
Okay. So it's a +2. So this says this ability gives you +2 to security against AI tech.
Mm-hmm.
So do I get to use my field expertise as well for that?
I mean, yeah, it's part of your thing. So you built the tech. Surprisingly, yeah, you built the tech.
32.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to be able to beat that. So
Okay.
you have control over it for 3 rounds.
Do I have control over it now, or when it's in its turn next?
When it's
time?
in its turn next time, yeah.
Okay.
So you have control of it. Basically, what you've done is it has negated it being able to fire, and it will fire on who's ever left alive.
Okay, and then I'm going to kind of run back to get a better angle on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm actually going to move down too, so I'll be like here.
Okay. Severius, what are we doing?
Let's see. Who's still alive?
You have
I
this
guess I'll go
guy,
for this guy again.
and this guy. You don't know that she's still alive, though she's climbing back up here.
Okay. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this heavy.
Okay, so he's gonna, and he notices that you're going for him, so he's gonna actively try to dodge you. He's like, "I'm not dying, not right now."
Well, that's more of a discussion, I think. That's a 25.
That was a 25. Well, let's roll a 10, shall we?
Ooh, 25.
You can also roll a 1.
Yeah, no, ties go to the defender, so he just barely misses your chakram launcher. He's like, "You are deadly surgical with that thing, aren't you? You must. The files were right about you. I see why you're number 2." Valorn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do something. I forgot to do that. I'm gonna activate my tech armor.
Okay.
Just for one, just thinking about it, I'm like, I should probably activate that tech armor, and then
This is the episode that you're finally gonna activate that.
yeah, just gonna see, and then standing near Severius doesn't seem like a great idea anymore. I can really
I don't know what to
move.
tell you. I'm popular.
Is this helipad like raised? Like, is
About
it?
5 feet, but you can get up it if you scramble.
Oh no, I don't want to get up it. I just want to go stand like, probably like, this seems like a good corner to be by. Just like kind of under it, like duck down, like peeking around the corner.
Fair enough.
I don't have an action, but just like, that lady, she's gonna climb up on that side of the building, and then I should probably be able to get like a shot.
A good shot. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, fair enough. With that, all you saw is her and her buddy, and the captain just went down. So you don't quite know she's there, but if she does pop up,
I do know that there's now an entire helipad between me and that mech. So
this is true.
diagonally, it's between us. So I think that's a good move. And I think that's it. I think that's all I can do.
Del, what we doing?
I'm gonna shoot. Wait, is this girl up already?
No, she's still climbing. There's still a bunch of smoke and stuff down there. You, as for all intents and purposes, your character knows that there was artillery, and then the 3 people that were in front of you disappeared.
Yeah.
So as best you know, that person's gone.
Fair enough. I'm gonna shoot like after getting like with that gun in my gut. Tell's just gonna be like, "Nice gun, bitch," and then shoot her. Let me look at my gun names. Let's go with the disciple.
Shotgun.
Yay!
Yep, he's gonna
wait. Oh, I forgot where it's all saved. It's saved in the Roll20 because that makes.
There it is.
Nice.
That's what I needed to see.
No.
But you don't. Wait, Casey run that?
That's what
to evade.
To evade. Because, and the only reason why is she announced, "Nice gun, bitch."
Oh.
That's the only reason why.
You can wait. Is it even possible for you to hit that?
Probably not. What? Casey, you know I love my one-liners. That's so
great.
mean.
That's not mean. This guy
Gunmetal, I blame you.
That's fine. I don't care. I love this kind of shit. This is awesome.
Hold on. This is a wait. Where's this? I thought it was. Is it a shot? The disciple's a shotgun.
Yeah, but it's handgun. So
okay. So let's.
It's a good roll. Would have beat
good
it
roll,
if it wasn't a quit.
but yeah, I critted on that one. So he just moves out of the way really quick and ducks down as this buckshot comes flying, and he just kind of looks at you, and he just, if he could smile, he would. You could see a wicked smile. Rinos, what we doing?
Okay. Do I have any idea what that click was on my shotgun? Or was that his?
That was his, and it's gone.
Okay. Beautiful.
That shotgun is at the bottom of wherever crater that Drax put in.
Beautiful. I think I'm gonna hit him again with that shotgun.
Okay. He's paying attention, so he's gonna be like, no. It's only a 20 this time around. Let's see. Shotgun range. Real quick. Just measure let's measure and make sure. Like,
wait, but isn't the
evasion the evasion is the new, so you got a 20 to hit. So I probably just actually rolled into it, to be honest with you. No, I made it a little bit harder.
I'm pretty sure Reno's. Well, hold on, I won't say.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say
she's-
I'm thinking. I'm trying to math in my head to see if I can still headshot, but I don't.
I was gonna say. I feel like you want to do -8.
Oh, I would have been close.
You would have.
Is it
Yeah,
minus
beat
6 or minus 8?
It's
Is
minus
it minus
8.
8?
It's minus 8.
Yeah, I almost made it. But I still get them. So that is this guy. Give me better damage this time, please. No.
I mean, 22. I mean, it's taking a good chunk out of his armor.
And wasn't his armor?
Does it
already
go to HP? Does it go to HP?
Yeah, once I subtract his armor, it will go to HP, yeah.
Cool, he is on fire.
Oh, fuck. I forgot you had a phone around.
Wait,
So
is this after his -6 from the chakra launcher, or is it the different guy?
No, this is still that, yeah. The chakra launcher did a good chunk of damage. He's taking some hits. So now he's on fire, and he's like, why'd I do that?
Ooh.
Oh.
That's the new tattoo arm that's not even 6 hours old.
Oh no, Casey, no.
That was just out of reaction. Anyway.
That's real though. You forget.
So
you already forgot it was there.
Yeah, he does this and he starts so he can't move. That's smarter. Yeah, now I'm on fire. I'm actually on fire. That's a lovely feeling. That's not your fault. It's my fault for forgetting I just got a brainy tattoo.
I'm also gonna run the fuck away.
That's fair.
At 6, 7, 8.
So, David, my friend, you got a pilot right in front of you. You got a pilot behind you. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Yeah. Okay, Fox 1. She's gonna try and shoot the pilot in front of her down.
You're gonna try to shoot the pilot in front of you down.
Yep.
All right. Roll your fire.
Yep. My auto fire. This is my second shot. Damn. She has not done well. She has not done well.
Let's just see what happens. Maybe he crit fails, even worse. Because this is a high stress situation we find ourselves in.
I mean, it's a 6 on the die, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that no.
Yeah, no. He spins right out of the way.
No.
So you're starting to notice it's hot. It's getting really hot, and all of a sudden that thing comes flooding back. But you have a pilot vehicle. Okay.
Oh yeah,
He's
I got a
gonna.
pilot.
Yeah. Well, this is for. I'm just using one thing to help out with the pilots.
Okay.
And damage. Okay. Your tail has split off because Zahn has come in. He's dealt with his people.
Oh, okay, cool.
Has
I
come in
thought
to-
you said that they took out my like part of my plane. I was like, no.
That's what I
No.
thought too. I was like, oh god damn.
No, I'm not going to be but so harsh because you have another problem on your hands at ground level. So
Mhm.
you dodged into the middle of this whole situation.
But Drax hasn't gotten a turn yet.
Right.
Okay.
Drax, you see a swath of the same colored armored people that have been warned about. Some of them have already made their way into the building, and you see Owen's people fleeing in there as well to go after the people who have already made it in. But that still leaves about 10 guys in front of you.
Yep.
That are all looking at this giant atlas and be like, that's a fucking problem. Nobody told us about an atlas.
Yeah.
So you make an attack with your rockets.
Drax is going to make it a two-front problem for them. He's going to run past them
Oh, okay.
so that the Yakuza that are left have a chance to like collect their shit and maybe shoot at them, right?
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna, and if Drax could step on one of these guys on his way through, that'd be awesome. But my main goal is to get past them so they have two directions to worry about, and then whip that torso around, and then rockets.
Roll me a luck. Just a base luck. Roll me a d10 to see if it gets under your luck to see if you get it out.
Okay, yeah, that's not
Yeah.
gonna happen because I have a 2 in luck.
I mean, we don't know that.
It's true. I rolled a
No, but you do knock somebody prone.
There you go. There, I'll take it.
I mean, it's a big fucking atlas. I was like,
Yeah.
so a couple
Alright, cool.
dudes are on the ground as you're like they're diving out of the way because they're like, oh shit.
Awesome. I'll take it because those are going to be my targets for the rockets.
Okay, go ahead and roll your
Awesome.
rockets.
Yeah. So rockets in the mech.
Ooh. Let's see if any of these idiots actually survive this.
That's a 28.
Yeah, let's see how.
Oh, I'll go ahead and if you're okay, I'm going to move my mech like south on the street a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
To show
Yeah.
that he's
He's
running.
moved. All right, let's just. Nope.
Woo.
Nope.
Woo.
Nope. Nope. Definitely not. So roll your damage.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate for them. Rockets damage.
No sixes, but that's a lot of fives.
It's 8d6, yo. 8.
Oh, shit.
Love
The
it.
game designer who made this freaking game was like, try not to go above 6 damage on an item. Because the chance for crits get crazy.
Oh
good.
yeah. But this is an area effect ammo, and those dudes are vaporized. So they're
Yes.
the next turn you're gonna have to dodge like 3 times so you don't take full damage because some of them are not happy that their friends just died.
Right. No, I get that. That's real bad for them.
So
yeah, and so Drax is just gonna his whatever the distance the Atlas can move. That's how far he wants to move.
That's fair.
Without running into something else. Yeah.
yeah, no, you're fine. You got your movement out of there. So top of the thing, this guy's like knows his time is.
Question.
Yes.
I'm a dumbass and forgot how to play. Can I move? Because I forgot to use my movement.
Yeah, move. Yeah.
Okay, thank
I
God.
thought you were just gonna sit there.
She's like just being tough.
I literally, like, I wasn't even thinking about it. And then Taylor was like, and Renos moves. I was like, I have legs. I can move.
I
So-
was like,
I'm going to come over here. I'm going to hide behind this thing.
I like as soon as Satine gets there by you guys are like, nope, get the fuck.
Del, I hate to be that GM right now. I just need you to know how you got there. Because if you went straight in the middle, I'm gonna need an athletics check from the giant hole that's there. If not,
Oh fuck! Can I
Yeah.
go around the other side?
Yes, you
Okay.
can. That's why I was asking. I was like, how did you get there?
I am gonna dodge the hole. I'm not
All
gonna
right.
be like that one TikTok of the guy on the phone that just like falls down the hole. No.
Yeah.
I will dodge it and go. Okay.
Where?
Just checking. I won't get hit by planes here, right?
You're on top of a roof. I cannot guarantee you that.
Okay. Fair. Sure. Okay. I'm there.
Don't worry. I mean, you're doing well. You're doing very well.
Yeah.
So
My shields are down, so I don't take any of that for anyway.
you'll survive.
At least you still have a leg.
So
A little salt on that. Just a little bit.
He's gonna take a shot at you again. And he's gonna move closer. He realizes that it's like, I gotta do something here. So he's gonna move closer to you. I'm gonna put all of my luck in this shot.
He's just begging and pleading.
Huh?
You're just begging and pleading the universe.
He's gonna take all that because he's at a -8 for this, because he's gonna take a headshot at you. You can dodge. So, do you want to see the attack first, or do you want to dodge first? Am I gone?
I hear you.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's thinking.
Fuck. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, single digits is
man.
probably.
I think you don't
You
have
need
to
to,
dodge, man. You
Yeah,
just
you
really
could
don't.
just stand there like this, taunt him.
T-pose. He missed.
Yeah, just keep him.
Yeah, he just X-commed himself, like right point blank, 99% chance.
This game hates me so much.
Yeah, like literally, I'm surprised that not only did you fail, but you critically failed and you're standing adjacent.
Oh.
But I mean, that's good for me because I have a big shotgun.
Yeah. I put my character right in the middle of somebody who could split me in half.
When does the Emir mech go though?
Well, the Ymir mech is in last in turn order on this one, because she pops up out of the grave, out of the grounds like daisies, and sees you, Satine, and takes a shot immediately.
Okay. I'm gonna evade. I like that. 31.
God damn it.
Let's just get hard, Casey.
Man, I thought I made it all right hard, but I keep forgetting this.
We've had a lot of crits tonight. We've had a lot of crits break our
Stop
way
it,
tonight.
gunmetal. Get out of here with that. Get out of here.
Oh, that's damage.
I catch the bullet if it's 8. Oh, you still missed though.
Still missed.
Still missed.
29. Oh,
Barely.
yeah, 28, barely. So you basically see this pistol round just fly past. He's gonna take another shot at you.
Okay. Oh, not as good. Don't like that one.
There we go.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Ooh, goo goo goo.
God, what shit? Damn
It
it.
doesn't even break my shield, bro. What
God.
would she say? What would she say? Are you trying to hit me?
She looks at you as she pops back up, still fine, and she's like, "Okay," and kind of sees the situation she's in, and it's like, gonna need some backup on this.
You need to play the.
What did you say?
You need to play like a Gen Z Spectre that just anytime somebody like just does really poor, you just man, that's cringe, bro.
That's good, bro.
7 damage is pretty cringe.
She's not
This
immune.
in 7. This in 7's posting cringe.
So the Ymir mech is now under your control, Satine. It tries to, it can't beat the lock that you have on it, but you only have it for 2 rounds, and it's
I want to shoot its buddy. in the
Okay,
back
cool.
with a chain gun. Can we do that?
Yeah, you can do that, but you're at -4 with that because it's still floating for at least one more round.
Okay. Am I rolling it or you rolling it?
I'll roll it. So you're targeting the chain gun with
The
chain
question is,
gun.
do you want it to hit Gavin, or do you?
Yeah,
Do you want it to hit, or do you just hear it?
I mean, if you want me to roll, I'm happy to roll it.
Auto fire. Let's see. He's got to try to evade that. He probably
Would
will.
he? Would he know his own buddy is shooting at him? It's floating in the air.
I'm gonna say yes, because they know of you, and it hasn't done anything. So he's gonna take a guess on that. I'm gonna say yes, simply because I don't want to fucking lose another character on my own thing, because I've done that enough times in this series.
Fair enough.
Take that off. Reset.
Oh.
He barely dodges. As again, more auto fire comes ripping down this way as he dodges. I'm gonna say he's dumb enough to dodge in front of Severius, because why not? He's not gonna last this next round. Let's see. Turn on a rep. David, have you your Mac on? All right. They gone back to you, Severius.
I think you had to, if you wanted to do anything against my mech, you still have.
Oh yes, my fault. I mean, that's gonna hit, but I will keep that number real quick. David, I need 3 evasions out of you.
Whoa.
That's a lot of
Okay.
evasion.
Good thing evasion is one thing Vorcha are good at in this character sheet. 18.
You have a -1. Is there a
No.
reason why you have a -1 on
Because
that?
I'm flying the mech.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I've been holding on to the -1 because because Nyx is in the fighter craft.
Okay.
So maybe it's really a 19 and a.
Oh, that's a 7.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, never
Sorry.
mind.
Actually, Drax is a solo, so he does not crit fail.
All right. So 16, 18. One more for me, sir.
Yep. And there you go.
Cool.
18.
It's a pretty tight spread.
It is.
Yeah. 1,
Ooh.
2,
Oh,
No.
3.
no.
All right.
Oh.
No,
So
it's
3
tough.
rockets.
It's tough.
3
It's
rockets
tough.
have come flying in on you.
Yeah. I mean, I got hit points and stuff, so like.
I mean, you got the mech. You got the mech's hit points before your actual hit points take over. So you might.
Yeah. I'll spend
So-
some of the mech hit points first.
Yeah, you have mech hit points on this one. Just move this to 8d8 because I don't feel like adding another one in. Damage. That's not good.
Well, let's look at it. Okay, so 30,
30 hits.
and then is there a crit in there?
Yeah, there's a crit
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, mech's getting credit. Cool.
This is the first time we use our mech, and now it's ruined. Oh.
Yeah.
That's,
I know.
that's 2 crits.
That's actually 4 6s. I don't know if
Yeah.
that means anything.
Good.
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 Measly 25. So
Alright.
I need to roll 2d6 2 times.
Twice.
So hold on a second.
God.
The first one takes that to 0. So the first one actually doesn't damage me
Okay, so
because I've got it blows away my shield, but
Mhm.
I've got a 33 total SP that first shot.
mhm,
So it gets through my shield, but not through the armor.
mhm.
And then the second and third one super do hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
All right, so 7 is the
Is
first
this
one.
a crit on the mech or on?
Yeah, it's on the mech. Like this is the critical table on the mech. So a 7.
It's still like normal critical injury, or is there something
yeah,
else?
we could come up with some like mechanical.
For an object. So let's see. I would say like so with that, the first one damaged one of your actuators. So it actually eventually like it's non-functional. So you have to drag it around and if you move more, you do more damage.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll say that. Let's see. The second one should have done a headshot. But I was being nice.
I mean, I don't know. You shouldn't have.
Another 7. I'll take
Another
it.
7. So I'm gonna say this one is in your Gauss rifle.
Okay.
So when you go to use your Gauss rifle, you're at a -6 for any shot.
So it's like a hand hit.
Yeah, as a hand hit. So it's just kind of funky, and there's a lot of warning lights going on right now.
Yeah. And Drax is in there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Turn off sound. There we go. Okay, let's go.
It's the part in
That'll do it.
It's the part in Titanfall where they give you the option to just launch yourself out and reactor meltdown. Like,
There is a little like serverish chibi thing pops up, maybe like a chibi version of Clippy, but it's serverish shit saying, "Would advise to leave mech. Would advise to leave mech. Did this situation help you?"
Yeah. Good. All right.
it looks like you're trying to stay in the mech. Do you need some help exiting the mech?
Cool.
So, yeah, like I said, you have your own problems down there.
Yeah. How much armor or how much HP does the mech have? I'm a little unclear on that.
It should be right there.
I see his armor, and then is it like in the character set with the
Let me
HP?
I
It
really
should
hope
be.
all that doesn't go
And when
back to you.
when it pulls up to me, when I pull it up, it has a body of 13 and a will of 8, so that gives you 50 or 65 hit points.
Okay.
Is that not showing to you in the hit points?
It is showing to me. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So I'll start doing math on the damages that did come in.
Yeah. Let me know how much you have left.
Yep.
All right. So top of the order. A lot of y'all probably any of who can look at the side just saw your Vorcha just get
He's fine.
whole bunch of rockets come flying in on him because he's a problem, and that problem needs to be put down with prejudice. And he somehow survived 2 airstrikes. Severius, you hit him.
Cool.
Roll your
I'm gonna
damage.
roll some damage. Yeah,
You split it in half.
that's 23.
23. He is not happy about that. He is hurting.
The mech still has 40 hit points out of 65.
Because
I'm above 50%. I'm in the fight.
But you're just Ace Ventura, where you have to drag your arm.
Yeah, he's basically a mobility kill. Can't use the cannon. Just rockets. That's all I got now.
all right, so he takes that shot on, and he's just like he just starts laughing for some reason. Rinos, what are you doing?
I don't like this laughing guy.
Okay,
Like that one bit. I am gonna shoot him, and I am going to shoot him. He's hurting.
He's hurting.
He's at negatives.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna headshot him with my pistol.
Okay. What's your range?
And I'm using the last 3 bit of my luck.
What is your range, real quick? Let me get that real quick.
I mean, I'm gonna move to whatever sweet spot I need to if he's not gonna dodge. I'm gonna move to the 13.
I mean, he's looking at Severius. If Severius could see, his eyes are just like kind of that anime like dulling out as he's laughing. So he's not there. He's not gonna dodge. He's hurting.
Cool. I think I'm already in that sweet spot then. If we're at
I
10
do believe you
right?
are.
I'll scoot up. Oh no. Yeah, we're good.
Well, you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move somewhat because that is a
like get
area.
around. Oops.
Yeah, that's a lifted.
Get around like
Yeah.
Severius so he doesn't. I don't hit him too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am going to headshot him with my Executioner's pistol. And this will only be -5 because I'm going to throw 3 luck into it.
Okay.
I know it's only 13, but I feel like I'm scared. Okay.
You hit him. Do your
13,
damage.
15, 16.
Is that a critical?
Nope, just 1/6. But anything that gets through HP is actually. Oh wait, hold on. The whole reason I'm using this is as super sub fancy.
Yeah.
It automatically does a critical injury because of the special ability.
So it does get through. It does get through his armor. So let's just roll the 2d6 damage. 9. I don't feel like that's good on a headshot.
Cracked skull. Damage from aim shot increases to ×3.
Oh. No.
So whatever of that 19 went through. I also have warp ammo, but I don't think he has any like biotics.
No, he doesn't have any biotics. So let's see. So times that by 3. Let's see. So his head armor hasn't been touched. So 4 times 3 is 12 damage.
+5 to the HP.
+5 to the HP. You see that, and you just shatter his helmet, and you're just that one eye, and it's just bleeding profusely, and he looks up at you, still laughing, but he's hurting. Valorm.
These guys are very durable if bad shots.
I mean, they're bad shots, but I made them beefy because I knew I had to. And plus, I'm playing the rules a little more closer to how it should be, and the head armor has not been touched. His torso's destroyed by you. Severe. You've destroyed his torso.
Yep.
All right, so Valorn, what's up? What you doing?
Summon my drone.
All right, what's your drone doing?
Shooting somebody.
Well,
What the drone doing?
What's the drone
doing?
So right here, you got this individual right here. You got him maniacally laughing.
Let's hold on. Let me just look at this range chart, because if I remember right, assault rifles get real nice. I can't even get to a distance where it's real nice, but I think the 16 meters is the nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting there, so I'll have the drone shoot at her, since I'm like, oh, she's back. That's okay.
With you being there, and I'm not gonna put the same penalty because you can just summon the drone out and move it around. So go ahead and make your roll. She doesn't see you, so she's not gonna dodge. I'm gonna give you that much.
Okay, so
if anything, she's focused. Yeah, she's focusing on Satine.
15, I believe, is the DV for that range.
That's on
Yeah, 13 to 25 meter yards. Yeah. So that's exactly what I need.
So roll your damage.
That's a crit somehow.
Let's just see.
This little drone, every time you pop it out, it destroys people. You've done it. This is your second time using this drone in anger. The entire campaign. We're on chapter 8 or something.
I don't shoot people, but you know when I do,
you destroy them.
So it's 16 damage and a crit.
Finally, so I guess. Fuck, dude. Let me roll a luck roll real quick.
Spinal injury.
Is that to see if he can kill himself before this?
A 1? Oh, that probably rolled.
Well, that's good on a luck roll.
That's good. Yeah, okay, she doesn't fall back into the hole from her spinal injury that she takes, and she just kind of goes to one knee as this drone with like lightning pops up. It puts a slug right in between the plates of her armor. Drops her ass. God damn it.
We should have just had Valorm's drone in every fight. It would just been like critting fools left and right.
It's like it's the drone is like I forget the bad guy's name from No Country for Old Men with like the cattle prod thing. It just goes up to something, goes and just like knocks it in the head.
Fucking hell. All right. Fuck.
That's with my very subpar shoulder arm skill.
Pisses me off. What do you do, Satine? Because
I've got a 0 in shoulder arms, actually. I just have a 10 in reflexes. You know, it's just natural skill.
I'm gonna slam the person down the hole if possible. She can't have. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So I need to make.
I guess the thing, all I can do to make it harder for you, all I can do to make it harder for you is that you're gonna get the damage. I'm gonna need you to roll your luck to see if you get to go where you need it to go, because this is a high pressure situation. Remember, you still have shit going on.
Sure. So what do you want me to roll right now then?
Roll your luck to see if you get the hole first, to see if we even need to roll damage.
Okay, well, yeah, I probably won't. Yeah, I rolled a 5. My luck's a 2.
Oh, thank God. All right, so just roll your damage.
Okay. Combat. But she will be knocked prone again.
I mean, she can't move, man. Like, I don't know how to justify her moving, like crawling at this point.
Damage.
Yeah.
Not good.
If anything, she's just like, oh, God damn it.
And then I don't know. I don't like how open this is. And the hole's right there. And then that mech's coming down next round. Where's the hole's here, right?
Yeah.
Shit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's 6. It's not moving. Why is it not letting me move?
Mm-hmm.
7, I think.
There we go.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that one was right. My bad.
Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's right.
So many crids not going in my favor tonight. Man. It is what it is.
I think you might
I don't
just
know, dude. You jacked up the Atlas like
Yeah.
your first
Yeah.
attempt. You jacked that Atlas up.
Yeah.
Depending on how many more combat rounds we got left, which is not many, will depend on if that Atlas survives or not. All right, so back of the round. Oh wait, David, Atlas, you just got peppered to death. What we doing?
Yeah. All right. So this is a trick that I would do in the VR pods all the time. All right. So you tell me if this works. I was twisted to fire my rockets, but my legs are still walking. Boop, boop, boop. Right. So I'm just gonna foot pedal left and like let that mech drag its ass around a corner.
Okay.
So this building is between me and all this hate. But before I do, I am going to shoot my rockets one more time at all these jerks.
All right, let's see if you roll your rocket, roll to shoot 4 times.
4 times?
Mm-hmm.
I want to roll. He's just gonna shoot once.
Oh, he's just gonna shoot once?
I mean, like he's got 1 rocket.
Okay.
Right. I mean, it's like a big ass Atlas rocket. So like whatever. But he's got a rate of fire of 1. So I don't want to do like.
Okay. So are you trying to keep them at bay? Are you trying to keep these people at bay?
I mean, I want the rest of the Yakuza forces to like still have a chance at engaging these dudes, right?
Yeah.
So I want them looking at me. So yeah, I want to stay a threat, but I do want the mech to end up around the corner, and they have to kind of decide like, do we re-engage the mech or do we deal with all the other bad guys or all the good guys?
Okay.
that are behind
Okay.
us?
I dig what you're picking up. Go ahead,
Yep.
fire.
All right, cool. Attack.
26. Okay. I'm gonna make one roll to see because I doubt any of them are actually gonna like. I'm gonna see how many of these guys evade. But that's a high enough DV that they're going to pause on. Are they gonna really chase you anymore?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You know what?
I have one last thing I want to do in this mech before the end of my turn.
Or Clippy helps you eject.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a good that lands probably center mass with a roll that you beat by that much. So yeah, you got your desired outcome. A whole bunch of bodies are scattered. They definitely weren't expecting that. And now the Yakuza, who are starting to get the whips for all, are starting to lay down a lot of hate. At the same time, as you hear dragoons move up as you hear concentrating fire that's out coming through the Mac, through your earpiece, because you're tuned into everyone. Cool. I also need you to roll me a piloting skill.
Wait, can I do my damage for the rockets?
Oh, yes, roll you that. We gotta see
because it's 8d6. I gotta see it.
Nice. Not as great, but
no
like
crits, but that's a lot of 5s again.
You
There's
see a bunch of
6 in
people.
there.
You see the mushrooms.
All right. So last thing that
Mhm.
that Drax wanted to do in this mech. You said two things were disabled. The cannon, or not disabled, but it's like a -6.
Yeah, it's a -6.
And it was the other thing.
And one of your leg actuators are pretty
right.
much...
Yeah. So he's like limping around the corner. Right.
Yeah.
So Drax, for his last action in the mech before he gets himself out of his seat, is to swing that gun, the cannon, and bury it into the wall of this building here.
Okay.
Wait, whoops! I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I've got like 3 versions of this building. So burying it into the wall, whatever floor the cannon can just like right into.
Okay.
Right? And then he's gonna lower it about 6 feet. You know, the tip of the barrel about 6 feet. So like just a little nudge, destroying some of the wall. So he's got a bridge into the building.
I'll go ahead and I'll allow it.
and Drax is getting into that building.
Get in the building, Drax. Get in the building.
Because he's gonna act. He's got his like soldier armor, his big purple puffy jacket says Stacy on the back. He's going get into this building.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Very good.
Well, yeah. Tell Clippy to lock the mech.
Clippy's now canon for all mechs. Yeah. Clippy is now canon.
No, sorry, Mechie. I'm gonna tell Mechie lock the mech.
You know what?
Right.
Yeah,
you could also just be like a clip of ammunition.
That would also be good.
It's a Lancer CompCon unit, just like yeah, sure, whatever. I got you, fam. Lock.
So, real quick, I need you to roll me a piloting skill.
Oh shit! Yeah. Nyx.
Nyx is gotta yeah. Well, she's got the upper hand right now. She's been chasing this dude pretty hardcore.
All right, I'll take a 20.
Good.
And I'm not going to shoot because my guns are almost overheating. So I'm basically just trying to stay as a threat and stay on this round.
Oh, you guys get separated because he makes a similar maneuver that you made in the beginning.
Yeah.
He waits for the last second and hits the building, and you see the air brakes, and that's just enough time for you to react.
Yep.
And you just basically your wing just cuts through this building, but it stays intact.
Sure. Yeah. I'm getting sideways between 2 buildings.
So that's yeah. So right now you two are split, and we got a Vorche inside the building. That's fun. You have a madman looking at you. She's useless, so she can't move.
Oh, I didn't go.
Oh, Del, what would you like to do? My fault.
Okay, so she is like can't do anything.
If anything, she's crawling, trying to crawl away.
This is time for a one-liner, I feel like.
Renegade point, do it.
I'm thinking
Execution.
Yeah, Dale's just gonna run up and like shove her into the hole.
You're not even gonna shoot her in the back. You're just gonna be like, shove, kick.
I haven't done anything this fight, so I'm gonna get one.
No, you charged. What's his name?
You're the whole
Yeah, and then I got shot in the stomach. So I'm just gonna shove her into a hole.
I bet. So basically, I think she's like, "You bitch." So yeah, because she's kind of broken back, man. I don't even know how to even explain how she would catch herself. I'm just gonna, you know what? Let me just roll my luck here. I'm gonna give her one fighting chance. What's her luck? Let me just see something here. Is this the one I gave luck to? Like a good portion of it? No, it wasn't. All right, yeah. You hear a sickening thud.
Sorry. And then
brutal.
they tried to kill me. And then hide. If wherever the hole is not, but still
that you're in the middle of.
I can't see where the hole
Yeah,
is.
all right. I do need to draw it. Let me just draw a circle and like this is a hole.
Okay. Oh, so she would have had to run around to get to her?
I mean, yeah, but where's she going? For you not to just drag her back. She's dealt with. The Ymir mech is still under your control, Satine, for at least 2 more rounds. So
this is, I think, the final round under my control.
Is it 2 or 1? Okay.
It's 2.
It's falling onto the ground at some point as well.
Yeah, that too.
In here.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hurting here in a minute. He's just gonna shoot you, man. He's just gonna try to shoot you one more time. He has no luck, and he's gonna try to do another headshot to you.
All right. Do I bother debating or?
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, he's in the sweet spot. He's at 0 to 6. So that's... God damn it.
Just take the barrel of the gun and just go, do it.
Let's see. Serious injury and... What's it at? Aim shot. Oh yeah, he's at a -10 for this. So this is gonna be fun. He's not gonna get this, but that's all I can think he can do. Oh, he can't do. I forgot he's a solo, so he can't fumble. That's good. So I just need to roll really, really well. And he doesn't.
Shocker.
I mean, he does, but with the penalties that he has, he doesn't hit. So yeah, that's his turn. Severius.
I'm gonna like get up real close to him and I'll be like, maybe when you were trying to copy the special task force, you should do a better job. And I'm just gonna shoot him in the gut.
Go ahead, make your shot. I mean, he's not evading, so yeah, roll your damage.
I mean, I hit my DV regardless. I failed to not hit my DV.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah. I mean, he was. There it is. And your third shot finally cleans this dude in half. As he's done, he's gone.
Wait, the mech. I wanted the mech to shoot itself. Sorry, I don't know if we skipped over the tune, but
I mean, sure.
this is my thing. If we still have to deal with this mech after, I want it to shoot itself. But if it's kind of like out of play, I don't really care.
I mean, between all of you, everybody roll me damage real quick between all of your weapons.
I would just
'Cause
hack it. I would just keep hacking it.
Okay, yeah, Severius, you got Reno's, give me your damage on what you're gonna fire.
On overload, I guess.
Overload. Yeah, by
Crit.
damage, yeah, it's done. So you guys, it's like and then it dies. So
5 damage, nice.
so here we are. You guys have cleared it. David, this is what I need you to do. I need you to roll me a pilot on his skill to try to get back behind this ship.
Oh yeah. All right, you got it. She's not. She's not the greatest pilot. She's trying real hard. Nix is trying real hard. Let's get him.
I mean, Nyx is fighting with like fighter aces, so
Yeah,
I feel
and
like
she's in a racing. She's in a racing jet.
She's in something that's not really made for combat, and she's holding her own. Let's see, what was that you got?
I had 16.
16.
Yeah. So like a
all right. So
yeah,
you guys go back and forth, and she's able to get behind you. This fighter pilot. She's gonna take a shot at you.
Yes. Do I roll evasion or
you can roll pilot skill.
All right, cool. There you go. That's a real number.
That's a good.
That's a real number.
That's a number. That's definitely a number. Let's see. You just dodge.
Ooh.
She's gonna have one more shot at you. So roll again.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. So yeah, Nyx is like doing one of those like Top Gun, like looking all around through the canopy. And there we go. Oh, that's a great.
All right. So she's gonna fire. This one lands on you with a critical. Ooh, with a critical. All right. Let's see if Nyx stays in the air. Well, let's see if you stay in the air.
Do these jets have shields?
No, they do not.
All right. How much HP do they have?
They have his. Usually it would be 50, but his is a racing ship, so it's closer to 45.
Okay, cool.
Just because it's lightly armored, but it's still. I mean, it's still stout. He was a street racer, so he had some armor. Let's see. That's not good.
Oh,
that's
those are not good. The ends of the critical chart are not great.
That's not good.
Roll20 is only giving you 1s or 6s.
Dismembered leg.
Real feast or famine.
Ooh. Do I lose an engine?
You lost the.
Do I have one engine? Then I lost it.
You lost it.
All right.
So you did a valiant effort.
Sure.
Roll me athletics.
To pull the cord.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you have that. I don't think he would be dumb enough to put somebody like you not without some kind of report. So yeah, pull your ripcord.
There you go.
Perfect. You needed a 20 not to smack into a building. So you're gonna unfortunately David,
I did. Not totally goosed. I didn't die against the canopy.
Yeah, but you are as for all intents and purposes for the next scene, Nyx is gone.
Yeah,
but she is alive, luckily.
Yay.
And you get this for a split second. You have a panic look because you can see this fighter turning back around, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, did he fly near me?
The ship?
Yeah, the fighter. As
soon as they noticed that you were going down, and you
because he was behind me, right? And he shot
me,
and
he pulled up out. I will say he shot you. Notice he got you pulled out, but he saw you pull his ripcord. He was coming back around.
Yeah, I just when I was in the air, free flying. How close did he get to me?
Not close enough for you to hijack a ship.
No. I don't want to hijack the ship. Oh, I don't want to hijack the ship. That
Why would
thing
you
is
even entertain that?
dog shit. I don't want that. No, I want him to be within. What is the? Hold on a second.
Oh my god, are you gonna throw?
Hold, shh. Shh. Hold on. Where's the chart? Where's the chart? God damn it! Why don't I know these things off the top of my head? Did he
'Cause it's
get
us.
within this number?
Are you gonna throw an EMP grenade?
No, absolutely not. What is the range chart for this thing?
I think
got all the-
if it is what I'm thinking, I think it may use the shotgun. It uses one of the gun charts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm intrigued to hear what you're in.
So, all right. So she wants to hit him with the biotic singularity.
No, one, his ship's too big to be effective.
I don't want the ship. I want the person.
He's in the ship. He's in the ship, David.
I want the person.
No,
I want the person.
I was intrigued, but I'm like, no, knowing how the game works, no. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get
How would that
that.
even? Would drag him through the glass? Like,
I would.
At least
have
rip
a
the
jet
door
go through
open
him.
so
I
that the
would,
aerodynamics are all messed up.
No, I'm gonna put my foot. No, it's not. I was like, I don't know. Maybe you can toss something at him, but like, no, no, he's not gonna be close enough for a singularity. But with that said, you did have a panic second there because he did do the circle around, and it looked like he was gonna line his guns up on you, and at the very but for some reason he's just like, nah. You've earned the respect of these pilots.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, you've
'Cause
earned
I was gonna give myself a biotic sphere.
Yeah.
you killed a bunch of their friends, and they're like, respect.
Nick's
shot
allowed
down.
those friends to get themselves killed against debris. All right.
Yeah.
She didn't actually
Well,
shoot
she
any
did
of them.
fire, and the
She
two
was
fire.
terrible at shooting.
Yeah, and she was able to keep 3 aces off of from doing any major damage. One of the reasons why y'all didn't get strafing runs is because Nyx did such a good job.
She is probably gonna give herself a biotic sphere, anyways, just because.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, just to float down. But yeah, you're out of that. So, time check. Is everybody doing all right? Because I don't have any more battle scenes, but I do have some. So you guys are working your way in the building. We're coming in off the top. You're hearing gunfire in this building. All y'all are moving with some kind of purpose. You have people opening up doors, and you're like, get back in. Especially like Severius, I'm gonna say you're taking point. Everybody roll me awareness.
Can I roll tracking as Drax?
Yeah, sure.
Because I know.
Yeah, do
I
the
know
smell
Lauren's
holes
scent.
still help from last
Yeah,
episode?
she did.
Yes.
That person that has that small hole.
I know
is
it's loving,
floating
but sounds
gently
odd.
back down the ground.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry. What did you say we're rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
Okay. Why do I that? Why is that so high?
19.
Okay, I just rolled a while ago.
Physically, my characters are calling to each other. I rolled really well.
There's a link that I feel for some reason. Go down here.
So all of you are about 2 levels. 2 levels. Drax, you know you're about 2 levels below or above where Lauren is being held at. You also hear this. All of you hear this screaming that everybody's familiar with. As you hear people like, holy shit, and just the William Hale scream as people are getting chucked over. As just
the classic
more,
Wilhelm.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Ow!
more and more gunfire is being raked in. and you hear like a biotic hit, also like a biotic explosion as well. And at the very bottom, you hear the rest of y'all can hear Owen's crew coming up as a basically what y'all can probably tell is Lauren and them are making a sandwich move on the remainder of this crew that's in here. So you guys can keep making your way down the spiral. Um, you guys are coming down, and you just see bodies everywhere of these same soldiers. Some with biotic slash, obviously, some missing limbs from where Lauren has literally ripped their arms off. um, the rest of you, but they're going down, and you're actually having a hard time keeping up with them as you're going up because it is. Everybody, bring me an athletics check, real quick, to keep from slipping on the gore that is in front of you.
Oh, whoop! I just slipped on a banana peel and blood.
Phelan's great.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, you're used to it. What was Dell's?
15.
15. You made it just as much as you need. Satine, you're in the very back, and they just hear a as you slip down a couple stairs, but you're able to grab the railing before you make any big fool of yourself.
Yeah, I played off of like I try to make it look tactical, like I was trying to slide down. When they look at me, I didn't do that at the moment, but look as if I was sliding down. And when they look at me, I'm like, oh yeah, I would just slide down the rail.
Can we?
So quiet.
Could we possibly beep boop to Lauren on her Omni tool?
You can.
Okay, beep boop.
You get no response.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Can I try to beep boop?
Tell me, would somebody in a rage state with a bunch of people surrounded on 3 Vorchada actually be able to beep boop?
3? He let me have more? That's cool. How do I have my helmet on? If no.
Yeah, he would absolutely have given you your helmet.
So here's the thing. If Lauren saw that it was from Dell, would pick it up. I don't have intelligence enough for language skills, but I would pick it up.
Okay.
Because I'm at 0 intelligence. 1 intelligence, excuse me.
You hear a cacophony of Dell. You hear this? You hear a cacophony of gunfire.
And heavy breathing.
And very heavy breathing.
You okay?
And as like you just hear someone yell as like
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're here. We're coming to you, maybe. Is that okay? Can we come to you?
I can't even what's my basest primal instinct?
I know
what. Lauren, as hard as she could, would slam her fist into the wall just to like ping herself because she doesn't know how to use tech.
Right.
So does that send me a ping?
How hard do I hit it?
I mean, you hit it loud enough. They hear that through the gunfire. Owen's like, holy shit.
As soon as Dell gets like the ping of like where Lauren is, she'll send that to probably the Valorm and Satine because they're the tech people. So they can.
Well, Owen comes in and also is like, you guys finally here? You guys here? He's like, are you here?
Oh, he's like, did he like see us, or is he like talking to us via Omni tool?
He's talking through the Omni tool because he knows that you guys are at the top, but he has been under a lot of like pressure to try to get up there.
Yeah.
And he's just checking in, like, did you guys make it off the roof? Because they're like approaching Lauren and they kind of don't want to deal with Lauren. So it's more of, hey, if you're here to deal with Lauren, because she will attack us outright.
Those gonna go duh.
Thank God. Yeah, and that's actually like a legitimate thank God. Severius, roll me perception.
I'm not super great at that. Let's see how we do. Not too bad.
That's pretty good.
Damn it!
24.
Everybody can roll evasion.
Oh.
You're welcome,
Is,
I
is
guess.
Drax there?
Drax is not there just
Holy
yet.
shit, Reno's.
Reno,
super
holy
nade.
fuck.
Reno's just plugged into
Can I
the
take
Matrix.
someone with me?
You take.
Reno's just instant transmission from Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, with a speed of 10, it's not
Yeah.
that.
Take me or Valorm.
Yeah, can I take them both?
No, you gotta pick the other
I
one.
mean, that's sub 30.
Who are you choosing, Valorm or Dad?
I mean, Severius could grab somebody else as
Okay.
well.
Okay, cool. I'll get whoever Venus doesn't get.
So who do you pick? Who do you pick?
do you
I'm
love more?
grabbing Dell.
Yay!
I'll
We
look up
just we
my,
bonded
Phil
over being
Solarian friend.
co-leaders.
I could also
Yeah, we
say
just
Solarian.
had that conversation about being like co-leaders, and she's like,
You can't leave me
Valor. Valor.
What's the team? 22. Oh, y'all
we're
literally
tied.
yeah.
Solarian's my favorite. I want to save him. No, but yeah, he got there first.
Huge round comes past all of you because Severius sees the glint of a sniper rifle just from the other side of the hallway that you guys are at, and then that individual bolts. They had a shot to try to take some of you out and missed.
Are they like in a pursuable place, or is there like
Not
space?
really. This is a pretty big building, and this came from the other side of the building. So by the time you get there, they're gonna be gone.
Is there enough time I could shoot my sniper rifle at them as they run away? With a fucking 30 something?
Not with you having to pull Blair out. If you didn't pull Blair,
I dropped the Dell.
No, you already committed to it. If you didn't pull it,
How dare you?
so that character.
Oh, someone I could kill. Duh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Cool piece of candy. So yeah, congratulations to various saved y'all from my last track card.
Wait, did this come through the walls, or did this come through like a really long hallway?
They came from a hallway, but I will do this. Drax, you came from that direction.
Oh, okay.
You heard that large shot.
Yes.
So about 3 floors, because you're running up, and you're about 3 floors away, you hear that shot, and then you hear "fuck," and somebody running up.
Cool.
Or no, running down. We'll make it fun. Running down.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going that way.
Mm-hmm. And you run into a very large Turian.
Sweet. I fought Turian before, and I jump on him.
Good. Let's go ahead. What are you doing?
The last time I tried to eat him, so I will do that. I will bite him.
It worked
with intention of ripping meat away.
Okay.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So I guess that's a brawling.
Brawling v. He's like, where the fuck did you come from?
Yes.
He just misses. You want to go again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't crit fail because I'm a solo. Damn, this guy has crazy good evasion. All right, got it.
Yep. And he sees who you are, and he's like, And he is going to. He's gonna. You know what? He's gonna level. He's gonna level his gun at you, and he's gonna pull the trigger. Nice.
Evasion.
I don't have that. I'm gonna make this a 3d6.
This is at Drax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Drax is going mono
Drax is
mono against the giant.
Drax has intercepted this guy, and he's gonna just take a shot, and he's gonna try to shoot you one more time.
Okay.
All right, and he's gonna roll damage. Fucking rolling shit for damage today. Doesn't even
Oh,
get
your
to
shield,
you.
right?
Yeah,
I mean, I absorbed 7. stuff.
Yes.
So this is what's going on right now. The rest of you don't quite know yet what's going on. And you guys are still moving towards that situation with Lauren, and you guys come up with guys just getting sandwiched in, and finally they kind of realize the situation they're in, and they start busting through like apartments and stuff, and basically getting out of the situation. The day is lost. They're being sandwiched in. They got a specter that's pretty banged up, a crazed Borg lady who's also pretty banged up, but still has a lot of fight in her, and a very skilled mercenary crew coming up behind them, pressing, and then you guys have shown up. They know when time is up, and they're going to leave the situation. Plus, the Yakuza has wiped out the remainder of their group. I've been rolling secretly for them. They've been doing very well. So,
Lauren,
you guys,
I'm sorry.
what's up? Go ahead.
I was going to say Lauren would probably still chase after the people running away.
That's fine. Just you go into one of the rooms, and they're gonna roll. If you have Lauren's sheet up, roll evasion.
A +6. Okay.
Yeah, which is great because you're gonna need it.
Okay.
Wonder if Valorm has some special night juice for Lauren just in case. Like that. Break glass in case of horchata.
Yeah.
So
A quick come down from the horchata.
Just like, sun's getting real low, buddy.
how did I roll?
Yeah, you did fine. You do that, you see it, and you have enough wherewithal as you see 2 grenades fly out of these people's hands. By the way, with the family still in this place, as they jump out the window, and there's an explosion.
Can I kick them out the window?
I mean, it took that evasion to
Oh, okay. So I just got out of the way.
to get out. So
Sure.
yeah. And that's pretty much kind of the thing. And Owen tells his crew, do not chase after they saw what happened. So there will be but you guys also see that explosion, but you're the player character. So what do you want to do?
I mean, if Dell realizes that like they're running away and like has heard like Owen's crew kind of stop, Dell knows Lauren and knows that she's like she would probably follow them until they're all gone. So she's gonna be like, "Hey, don't leave the building, okay? Just you can come where we are. I think they're going. You don't have to keep going."
Oh man, okay. So
there's a roll persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Roll persuasion.
24.
I don't even know how to fight that. That's like, I'm pretty sure 10 would make you be Aristotle to me. So okay, I think that would. Casey, I don't know if I need to roll anything, but I'm pretty sure 24 would even stop.
If that's what you feel like, if 24 would get you to stop,
because it's specifically Dale too. So it's like, so she's gonna be like running towards the window, and then she's like, "Hey, don't do that," and then she's gonna do like a Hulk scream out of the window, and then like hit something, not a person. Hopefully, those people are not dead. And then just kind of,
you don't know.
I don't really care.
You don't care,
Gavin.
right?
Yeah. And then kind of charge out, just kind of ready. Just just the adrenaline shakes. Just kind
Vaylorm, you see what's going on. I'm gonna say yes. You absolutely have night juice. So while you're containing that, there's a Drell with one sword sitting down with a knee, breathing very heavily. Drax, we got to resolve your problem. He realizes that shot did not do shit to you. Shit.
He'll just have to try harder.
Right. So he's now going to try to get rid of you. In the sense of he's trying to get away from you. He does not have time to deal with you.
What is his move?
He's going to run evasion because you guys are still in this thing. And I'm feeling...
But if I've got more move, I can keep up.
This is true. Let me look. His move is 6.
Mine's an 8.
All right, so you keep up with him. And so basically we have this chase down there, and he realizes he's not losing you.
Right.
And so you hear a tink as a smoke grenade goes off.
Oh, that's cute. I don't care. I can smell him.
That's right. It only stops.
Should Del send the same thing to Drax? Like, Drax, buddy!
Y'all don't know this Drax is.
Yeah, I think I'm like, man, I wish Drax was here. This would be so fun. Too bad he's in a mech. Totally fine.
Yeah. So you guys are getting to the third
This is
level.
how we lost Lauren, guys. We gotta stop assuming people are okay.
I know, right? Must constantly check in.
So as you're doing this chase, he's going to notice it. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, fucking Fortune can smell me, and he's going to get. You guys have been going pretty good. For Turian, he's moving quite quickly, and he's going to roll athletics to go out the window and parkour down.
Sweet.
I thought you were going to say we've built up a sturdy musk when you're like, you guys have been going pretty good. You've built up
So you see him basically go through an apartment. You're keeping up with him, and he's basically parkouring down onto the street level at this point. To keep up with him, your DV is 23 on athletics.
Fortune had a grappling hook.
Yeah, right. Sure do wish I still had that grapple hook.
It was great. It was great to discuss.
Yeah. I think that Drax is not going to go out onto a window. I think he wants to fight the guy, but he doesn't want to get onto a window. Can he make one last brawling attack? He's been able to keep up with the guy.
Yeah. So, yeah, you have your DV's 23.
Oh, okay.
Either to keep, I'll make that.
All right. Cool. Never mind.
So I will say this: your claw was able to grab the back of his hood and rip it.
Okay. So I have his hood.
We have his hood.
You have a sit.
I didn't want him. I didn't want that. I wanted his body.
So,
all right, cool.
You guys
actually charged state.
I mean, Drax is kind of feral, but he's not about to go out of building. He's got a lot of energy to get into this building. He's not leaving it.
Mm-hmm.
So
he'll go and try and find his group.
You can smell where Lauren's at. You smell where the gunpowder and stuff is. You see Owen and his crew going in and doing medical. You see Sydney there doing medical leave, doing medical stuff for the people in the apartments. Unfortunately, that one family that you went in there with, all but 2 children got eviscerated by that grenade. So that was the kids are fine. Parents, grandparents, not so much. It's a pretty nasty war scene, but the Yakuza are there. Everybody's there. buildings are there. And then all of a sudden, you guys get a message from Canvas saying, "Get back to the ship now. We need to leave." Severius, you get a call from your boss, Kilo, saying, "I need you back here. Things have gone awry."
Oh, great. On my way.
Okay. You get there. Walker is there to escort you, Severius, back to command base.
In what?
In a shuttle. She has her own shuttle. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, we lost everything that can fly except for the one guy.
There's one extra shuttle that shows up.
Cool.
That for you guys, that is from your ship. It's the one other shuttle you guys have.
Sweet.
They do heavy lift the mech that is heavily damaged and will cost quite a bit to repair, but nothing that the Fortune Tribe can't have.
I mean, the Fortune.
I apparently have like 4 extra zeros in my bank account, so I got you, Trex.
I mean,
we'll fix it.
I mean, the MLM, the multi-level marketing of Vorcha Makeup is ready to fund a mech.
I'm also pretty handy, so we can.
You're pretty handy.
That MLM is gonna have a private army in like 2 sessions.
It's gonna be all Krogan.
Canon.
Oh my gosh.
An entire planet of Krogan at your disposal.
Tachanka, eat your heart out.
I was telling Casey, I was like, look, I know that these characters have like ungodly sums of cash now with the Vorcha and all their stuff. I'm intentionally not putting that into combat.
Yeah.
Intentionally not putting that into the field.
I told him not worry, don't worry about it. There will be other things that the Vorcha will spend their money on.
Yep.
So you guys are taking off, and you guys go past, and you just see a full-on battle raging at the casino. As you see the same kind of people that you just got done dealing with fighting your mother's forces, as there seems to be, and then in a low-level orbit, you guys look and you see those who can roll me pilot tech or weapons tech. Of course, the team would know what that is.
Yeah.
So, out of everyone, Satine, you see your ship you came on, the SR-3 Omaha, which is based off of the SR-2 Normandy, has decided to decloak itself and make itself known.
I'm assuming. Never mind. That thing also wants to kill you. Everyone on that ship wants to kill you.
Just a running tally.
What is like the whole number? Do you have like, you keep saying like those people? I don't know where they overlap. Are we talking like 5 or are we talking like 50?
50, you're stopping it.
We gotta pump those rookie numbers up. This is in the thousands.
You might want to,
trying to kill us?
Or at least are being paid to kill you.
Yeah. As of right now, the Spectre Corps is after you.
Or hundreds. I don't know how big the Spectre Corps is anymore.
Well, the Corps, you have Spectres, and then you have the Marine Corps, with the N7s have been looped into. So
that's probably back.
And what you're seeing is this contentious. So as you guys are flying back, you basically see the Relentless up in the air, ready to go. And you guys we're just going to go in. Lauren, you're knocked out. The Spectre is sitting there, and he's like, "Don't kill me, please. We had an agreement. I know she's knocked out, but trust me, we had an agreement."
Did you get that shit in writing?
I was kind of preoccupied with, the core of people wanting to kill us.
Okay, a little
Why
too
are they trying to
preoccupied.
kill you now? What the fuck is happening with all these shitty specters? Why do you not like them anymore?
Did you not just see what just happened? They just
It doesn't. It doesn't seem to be a
You
very
joined
rewarding career.
I didn't technically
It's
join
not.
them. I was sold to them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um,
Yeah.
Their training's kind of shit too. That would
Yeah,
never have flown back in Special Task Force.
You only faced the N7, not the Spectres. Their training is kind of shit. No, so you guys, like, before any answers can be happening, um, world, some you guys are walking through there as Candace is like, this is a dumb idea, and you should not do that. She's like, and you guys catch this as you see him on the ward because you guys are basically walking through the infirmary and there's the ward room right there, and he's talking to your mother, and she's like, look, they're attacking us. I can use our ground cannons to spook the ship, not shoot the ship because I don't want that kind of help. But it should give you guys just enough time to get to that relay. I could tie up their forces for probably another couple of days. But you're gonna have to make some blind jumps before you get to Omega, so you can lose them.
You can't go to Omega.
I was about to say we probably shouldn't even go back to Omega. That's the
Literally
first place.
The only thing they knew about us was we're at Omega.
So, and you guys stop and you say this out loud to him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, as
Okay.
soon as I hear this conversation.
He looks and he's like, agreed. I have a connection somewhere else that can work for us. Well, Kilo, I wish you luck. Thank you. Severius, you're walking in as and she's like, Severius, I need you to go to ground level, take command. We lost one of our commanders. Unfortunately, I need you to take his spot and push these bastards off our world.
Understood.
Are you okay? She looks back and she's like, you okay? Any healing?
No, I got ejected out of a ship and like scraped some of my skin, but that was about the only damage I took for that entire combat.
Excellent. You are the best. And she looks back and she sees you, Dell, and she's like, continue to live the life that you want to live. I'm very proud of you. And the feed cuts at that point.
Oh, she wasn't even actually there. It was like, okay.
It was the feed, but she told you that she was very proud of you and to continue to live your life. As the feed cuts, and you guys just hear as anti-material ship rifles fire off from the docks and causes the ship, as anyone who could see on the thing, the ship just dematerializes off radar. And that you guys, anyone who can look in the camera feed, doesn't see that ship no more. So that's CFO says go, 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 and you guys just feel basically about a 2G pull as all rockets are firing and you guys are taking off to get out of there. And it's a tense 15 minutes as you guys are basically breaking through atmosphere. Everybody's holding on, but soon you see the afterglow of the Mass Effect relay, and you guys hit the relay and you shoot off, and basically everything calms down, and he's like, "How's Lauren?" That's all he says. He's like, "How's Lauren?" He doesn't turn as he's reading the stuff that is coming across his thing. So he's talking to you, anyone who's in that room, but he's talking to basically Renos and Dell.
Knocked out.
Other than
Or-
not,
Drugged out, I should say.
A lot of horchata, it seems. And then a lot of shh.
Valorm, are you in there or are you taking care of?
Valor's probably busy, like with people who need medical attention.
Well, Sydney's handling all the other people as she knows that your main goal right now is to Lauren.
Yeah,
So-
Lauren and I've probably got the Drell like on another bed. Like, you sit there. I
He's
have
gonna sit right-
questions while I'm working, and just kind
And
of like,
he will sit right there and fully compliant to you guys.
probably giving him some like Metagel or whatever. Like, you know how to use this, right? I have
Mhm.
questions.
He takes
And then, I don't actually have any specific questions right now, but just
Mhm.
like, basically telling him like,
Yeah.
sit there, we're gonna talk before you just go wandering around the
no,
ship.
then that's Sifo's already making her way down there. Camus turns back to you two, to those who are in there. He's like, all right, we're in the Ranark. Sifo still has
Where?
some Ranark, home of the Quarians.
Fun.
We have some connections there that doesn't completely hate my guts and actually has a bone to pick with Eliza Mueller. So they're willing to hide us out there for a minute. I've contacted Talok to let her know the situation. Next relay point, she will have a squadron meet up with us to take the Patriarch and Annabelle back. Outside of this situation, fairly successful negotiations, and it looks like there will be an alliance, which after this little fiasco we're going to need. Is everybody okay? Anybody hurt? Okay, all Vorcha made it back, which, by the way, Nix, you did make it back. Somebody did pick you up.
I assume that she did.
Yeah, you got picked. Yeah, somebody picked up Nix. Hell, you're being lauded right now. If you look at your social feed,
Oh shit!
you're being lauded as a hero, one of the heroes of Ilium, taking all these
She
people
just
out.
flew around, didn't do anything, but she'll take it for sure.
Yeah. So,
If there's nothing else, I have a quick scene with Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
You're Lauren.
Yeah. Sorry, with Dell as Lauren. I'm sorry.
Lauren.
And Satine's there, and Lauren's there.
In a mirror.
They speak in unison like a demon.
They have the same voice. They have the same cadence. And so Lauren would request Dell come by.
Dell's probably been in the infirmary, like.
Yeah, as soon as he said where he was going and made sure that you guys were fine, he dismissed y'all as he went back to the war room.
I'm pretty sure this is soon after, probably just like after coming down and then like normalizing a little bit. And Lauren would be like, I'm sorry, I was dumb. I shouldn't have gone alone.
I mean, I don't even fully know what happened. We just got back and knew that you were gone.
Yeah, I challenged him to a fight, and he
The Drell?
Yeah, he won because of a grenade, a sleeping grenade.
Sounds like bullshit.
A little bit, but I think, and then I then knocked the shit out of him after when I got out of the chair. So I think we're like about even. But regardless, I'm sorry. Just my throat hurts. Can you come a little closer? And Lauren's gonna kiss Dell as she gets closer.
Just high pitched. No, I'm kidding.
I don't want to leave your side again. I'm sorry I put you through
that. Dell's just kind of like, just kind of like frozen for a second. Goes along with it. But it's just like, stop. No, like it's not. Just because bad shit happens to you doesn't mean it's your fault.
And then she's just going to hold out her hand. And if you hold it, she's going to pass out.
Oh, yeah, she'll hold your hand.
That's it.
She'll just
Lauren's tired.
She'll just like tap it and then kind of do, when you're when people are like staying in like a hospital with somebody, just kind of like fold arms and like sleep with like smile on her face and sleep in the chair.
Very nice. I don't.
Kiss me.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. So we are fading out. You see Owen addressing his men in the holding bay. Anyone who's up on the top gantry, you basically hear is like, all right, you sons of bitches, listen up. We have a new employer. They're pretty cool people. But there are 4 people that you need to listen to outside of me and Rosemary. And it was like, if anyone's in there, he'll point at, it's like, Renos is one of them. Her word is law. Camus's word is law. Sifo's word is law. And Dell's word is law. Those motherfuckers and Team Obsidian are pretty cool people. Assholes, but pretty cool. And please don't piss them off, because let's be honest, y'all got the file on all of them. Y'all know who Lauren is. Let's not, shall we?
One of the private scribbles are, oh great, I got 6 bosses. That's awesome.
He's like, no, you
Pray
got
I cannot
one.
increase them further.
So y'all be kind.
This is Owen talking to like his bros.
Talking to his crews. And he's like, we're gonna be on this for a little bit, but I'm working an angle. Maybe we might have some other jobs. But till then, they're good people, and I'm glad to have y'all back. And you hear music start playing and cards and stuff as they pretty much start getting into their own things. And Owen turns back and starts walking-ish. He's still limping because he took a couple rounds back there, back towards his actual room, as they have like a little makeshift camp. They're soldiers. They're used to sleeping out of their backpacks. But they're flushed with nice equipment because they had the same equipment that all those guys had that you were dealing with. So they're flushed with good equipment. But he's walking back, and I think he strolls past the reformer. He sees you 2 passed out, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that all alone."
You better.
Does he run into anyone else as he walks?
I probably would have been kind of near when that kind of talk went down, and I see he leaves and walks by and you talking like you're leaving?
Oh, I'm not going nowhere. I just got my squad back. But my people are unruly. It's a good way of putting it, if they don't know who's in charge. So I wanted to make sure that y'all don't have any problems out of them. And if I respect you, they'll respect you. And that's pretty much the lay of land. So I'm telling them the people that they need to listen to and who's in charge here. So.
All right. Just making sure you're not dipping out on us.
I ain't going no.
I feel like if you're gone, I don't know where Dell's energy is going to go. And...
here I thought you cared.
Enough.
It's good to see that those 2, that Lauren made it. It's good to see that. I'm glad to see you made it.
Hey, I am stronger and better than ever. Got a metal leg, and I don't think I'm dependent on alcohol anymore.
That makes one of us. As he pulls out his flask.
You should schedule some time with Valorm.
Maybe.
Is he ready? Only the addict knows if they're ready.
Right.
And with that little scene and the unexpected sweet scene, we will call it a night. Oh, wait. Go ahead.
There's one more thing.
Oh.
I go by wherever Satine's room is. And, just super quick. Just, open the door. If you or that motherfucker screw us over in any sort of way, if your little AI gives any information, if you even just fucking breathe to the wrong people, I specifically will kill you both. Okay? This is my family. You've walked into my house, and so far, you've been a shady motherfucker. So, just remember, keep your ass in line. Because if I have even the slightest idea that you are the reason Camus something bad happens, it's gonna be bad. Anyway, good night. And then slide away.
GG. No.
Artemis
nothing.
comes up and it's like, Artemis comes up it's like, if they only knew how close to death I was.
It's okay. They have their own shit. I think this is a game of time with them. So slowly but surely, if you already in the system, optimize it so they're wherever they are, they're always at the right temperature, air conditioning wise. Just to always keep them in a good mood. That'd be great. Especially if I'm in that same room.
CFO hasn't given me full access to the ship yet, but I'll see what I can do.
We can wait. I know you could probably break through, but we can wait.
No, I don't want to.
So yeah, we should wait.
Okay. Right. Is there any Vorcha stuff other than celebration?
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay. All right, then we will end for tonight, my players. I appreciate it. Crit City Central took I thought was going to be fairly hard to. That's non-existent, but that's the nature of how this works for me. Gunmetal, dude, you're a champ. I love Severius. I love that you've been on here. Your character has been great. You've been a great guy, dude. I can't wait to have you back on. If you want to plug yourself one more time.
Can't wait to be back. I'd love to get some dry humor in if I can, and absolutely dissect people.
Go ahead and plug again.
Okay, sure. Yeah, my name's Gunmetal Draws. You can get me at Gunmetal Draws at Gunmetal Draws on Twitter. I'm an artist and illustrator, layout designer. I can do pretty much anything you need, art-wise or design-wise, for any of your TTRPG projects. So just reach out to me on Twitter if you want to connect, and you can find examples of my work at gunmetaldraws.artstation.com.
Awesome.
Which is awesome.
And that's it. Everybody for getting out basically pretty much unharmed and having a very, very cool moment. 100 IP for everybody. With Dell getting an extra, Dell and Renos getting an extra 30 for leadership.
Yeah. Yes, leadership buddies.
Leadership buddies.
And congratulations. Though you still have to go through a little bit of the interrogation. Ethan, you now have Tatum.
Somebody who actually is made to fight. Yeah, which, I mean, Valor does just fine. But
I was about to say, you paralyzed the poor woman today.
Yeah, it was an accident.
I have a request, I guess, or a statement. Can David also get some extra IP points for playing 2 Vorcha with 2 separate vehicles?
Yes.
That's fair. You get an extra 30 IP, David.
Yay! Vorcha party.
That was fun. It was fun to play.
The Vorcha saved your between Drax and
Not only did he save our ass mechanically, but he finally did the thing where 2 Vorcha in the same game in combat are talking to one another.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fun. It was fun to get to do Angel 3 and Romeo 1. So thank you guys for that.
But yeah.
You have like a Vorcha crack, like military.
Yeah. I was like, Drax has totally been working on this fucking thing for a while. And Nyx is a straight up pilot. She knows how to communicate. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
I wish it. I'm sorry. I wanted you to keep the fighter jet because I felt it like thematically
Dude,
but
no.
like he took
No.
they took the shot and got you, and I was
No,
like,
dude, that's totally
crit.
fine. That's totally fine. I was amazed that the mech survived 2 crits. Honestly, like that was
God.
awesome. Like it has so many HP, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a jet is like, oh,
yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
the
No, we're good.
The glass cannons.
Are we down to raid somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
I want
Thank
to.
you thank you, my audience, for sticking around. This was going to be a little longer haul, but I wanted to get us off Ilium.
Yeah.
Look forward to our next guest. I think y'all gonna like her character. Gonna fit in just fine here.
Awesome.
Yay.
Zoe's gonna have a great character to fit in here.
Also, come back here tomorrow.
Yes, we have D&D.
Yes, we're-
Sam running that.
Sam's
Yeah.
got a game, and then come back Thursday.
And before that, go watch Lancer on Lost Caravan RPG. Do that. Jump over here.
Yes.
Do all those things.
All the things.
Just do everything.
Just do everything.
We are gonna raid. We're gonna raid Saves versus Death. They are playing Cyberpunk tonight.
Oh, heck
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
So we're gonna head over there, give them some love, give them some emotes and chat. We've rated them once or twice before, so should be good. Should be real good. Thanks, Casey, for running this, dude. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah,
thank
That was
you.
big.
Yeah.
That
This
was
is a
big
great
epic set piece fight.
season
Yeah.
finale.
That was a good one. It was really good. Well, everyone at home, thanks a ton again for watching. And as always, have fun and play well.
May all your rolls be crids.
Stop being dick.
Goodbye.
I love Blair's commitment to not coming up with one and just be like, what is it today? What's the vibe?
I don't know.